If I had $1 for every time Ron was late, I'd be fucking rich.
You know, if I had a
You
dollar
know,
for every time you said something, I'd be fucking
Ah!
rich.
All right,
No
I'm
shit,
back,
because I've said more
the
words than
girls
you'll
are
ever
fighting
say, probably.
again.
bro.
I'm not
Honestly,
fighting. I'm drunk.
Ladies, you're both pretty. Now, can we continue?
Excuse me,
No, because
sir.
he's
I'm
not fucking
beautiful.
pretty.
Fuck
You
that.
take
He's
that
not on
back.
my
He was
level.
dumb shit.
bro, you look like a 1-2 pickle my shoe, pickle pea,
I'll pickle beats your ass.
Listen,
pickle pea.
Simon, stop tickling my fancy. You're making me go hard right now.
All right. Well, as I
You
sit here,
Papa Rum.
Fuck, Simon. There's only so much I can take.
you know, Josh is actually into NTR and edging, so like you're really doing something for him. Josh sits in the cook, like in the cook chair. And he's like, oh, look at him rail my wife. I just wish I could fight her.
Well, hold on. Wait a minute.
Josh, you do love a little bit of NTR.
Strike a little nerve, Joshua. He's like, I wish I could show her how much of a man I am. He's like,
Josh, turn off the NTR,
I don't like to
please.
share. I don't like to share.
Please.
That's why it's more
You're
exciting.
breaking your mother's heart. Turn off the NTR.
Some other man came and beat you for the position of it. You know, you get nothing but the respect and strength.
Kidding me?
Josh is
No,
like,
you'd have to kill me for that.
okay, so Josh is taped to the chair, but it's all the same.
Yeah.
All the same.
Is it really
All right.
NTR if you're the one it's happening to?
What?
No, it's not. No, it's not. Nope, not even a little bit. But I guess yes, it's the R part of R. But it's fine.
All right. Last time we were fighting,
you
Valkyrie got dipped in lava, and Dason was getting his shit pushed in by his mortal enemy.
Oh, okay. That was happening. That's right. Last time our combatants stood, square off against 4 others in an arena made of lava and death. Multiple
Fang was
attempts at
getting
drowning. Fang's just been missing. I feel like he's been over there chilling, all things considered.
Probably getting fucked.
I mean, he might be about to get kind of real, but that's besides the point. Last time we were together, the screams of the crowd were deafened only by the sound of Mortal Kombat happening below. And while this was all going on in big events and big arena, the other side of town, we've got our nutcases breaking into a prison to try to, do some shifty stuff. And they find themselves face to face with none other than the Black Mask, who is ready and prepped to take names and kick ass. So on the one hand, Dason and Hilda begin recovering as they stand back on the rock. Dason looks over at Wrath and says, "Get your burly ass over here. We are not losing this because Khrushchev will have my ass. Again, do you know what it's like to take a man like that?" And then he looks back at you, masked stranger. "And you, when I get over there, I swear on Roshin's love, I'm gonna give you everything I got." As you notice, bits and pieces of his armor begin crumbling away, seeing as he was almost dipped in lava.
Gay.
He just looks at you, and the vein in his forehead just grows. Use threes. Roll me initiative.
Who's threes?
Us
The ones,
threes.
the ones that are in the combat.
Fascinating.
You silly fucker.
Hilda begins restoring her wing as she starts massaging it, and you all see Wrath.
Also a 15.
Prone. Oh man. Hey Simon, can you do me a sweet favor for just a moment? Can you keep track of initiative for just a second? I am currently.
Okay. Who's first?
I said 16. Damien said 15.
Yes.
The 4 villains will go last, so order them how you wish.
All right, Jay.
Hold on. I'm having issues logging into my fucking.
But yeah, as this last round of combat comes to an end, you see Hilda and Dason behind Wrath. They start to heal themselves with all the lay on hands they got. The necrotic energy that was once surrounding Dason's armor is no longer there as his gauntlet hits the ground in melted pieces. Blasted! He looks at you, Tyrum, and he does not look excited for what he thinks is about to happen. On the flip side of this, Fang, as you stand watching your teammates, rally, and as well as the Russian church, you see Coldjaw stepping back up to his feet. He looks pissed. He looks a little embarrassed. His generals are dead, and you are the only one on this slab of rock with them.
Who's first in initiative?
Hold on.
We're figuring it out, bud. Give him a second.
16.
Josh and Jay roll off. Or choose.
13.
9.
All right, Josh goes first. And then it's Jay, and then it's Damien.
Sweet. Everybody that does damage this round, just keep a total for me until I get back to my desk. I'm logging in now. I just meant how much damage y'all do. Just don't forget it. I'm walking in right now. Who's going?
It's supposed to be Josh's turn.
Oh, whoops. My apologies. Could someone do me? Well, I mean, Fang, are you in?
Yes.
No. Okay, are you in? All right, cool. Could you, by chance, stream for me? Sweet.
If I had one wish, I'd give you my heart.
Do. And
if my chair would have knocked over the alcohol, I wouldn't have found a better reason to kill myself.
Yeah, that would have been absolutely frustrating, wouldn't it? All right, so here we go, rolling the dice.
Hold up.
You said hold up?
Yeah, I mean, I made it back to my desk unironically. If it wants to open.
Does a 21 hit?
Who are you trying to hit?
What's his name? Dason, right in front of me.
It does.
All right, so, all right. And does a 12 doesn't hit. He'll take 18 damage.
Sweet, what do you do?
I, as a Yeti, I'm still a Yeti, I take a claw attack at him. I swing once, hitting him in his shoulder pauldron, and then I swing the other time, hitting him in his, I guess, shield if he wants to block over the shield, however he wants to.
He does. He tries to get his shield in the way, but he just looks up at you with contempt. Blasted creature! Once you're slayed, killing the rest of you will be no problem. That's right. Show him who's boss.
That's the end of my turn.
Tyrum.
Ooh, a stiff drink. Does he squeeze it to make it big?
What a beautiful creature.
Tyrum is gonna burn a bonus action.
As one does.
And teleport to oh, wrong tool. Teleport to Hilda. Hi.
She just looks at you.
I didn't actually say hi.
Oh. That would have been hilarious.
That is a 24 to hit.
It hits.
Okay, sweet.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
That's a D12. Where's my D10 at? Don't tell me I didn't pack a D10.
Yeah.
All right. Guess we're gonna have to roll that.
Roll 20.
Okay, so takes that plus Wow, she's very lucky. She's a lucky girl. I'll tell her that much. And she takes a grand total of 9 damage off of the first swing, 2 of which were fire. And then does a 26 hit? DM. Hello?
Oh, yeah, it does. Sorry, my Discord was being weird.
Sick. Sick nasty. Okay. And then oops. I wasn't supposed to roll that one. Okay, so there's
Pull up her character sheet before you start whooping her ass.
Okay, the second swing she takes 20 damage.
20 DiMaggio?
Correct.
Okay. She doesn't like that.
And that is the end of Tyrum's turn.
Fang? Blasted man. Do you think your measly sword can defeat me?
He's gonna smack this guy in front of him with his great club.
Oh. Yeah? Oh, and Rashin's might as you wind up the club.
22 to hit.
It does not hit, and he parries with his shoulder. You see it ricochet off. And because of that, he's going to take a reaction as well. And you see his shoulder give a faint glow of orange necrotic energy, and he's going to step forward and charge you. Roll me a strength.
Okay.
Yeah. He got a nat 20.
Oh.
his shoulder it connects clean with your snout as he knocks you 10 feet back.
Oh, that's lovely.
And when you open your eyes from being knocked back, he takes a step forward and he is going to make a great sword attack as he comes down with a slash. It grinds into the obsidian though because he fucking missed.
I love that.
He smiles at you as he stands over you. You hear Coldjaw laughing in the distance.
Go fuck yourself, dragon.
Don't get eaten.
Going on?
Coldjaw's talking shit because Fang just got knocked prone. He got the full warden treatment.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. And so is that the end of your turn, Fang?
Hold on.
Side note, it was a maul, not a greatsword. My apologies.
Yeah, actually, as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Moment to Think.
As time slows down, you see Coldjaw like dropping a tear. You see Luna flaring about as a Yeti. I imagine making some sort of dumb face. And you see Tyrum and Hilda lock in the most JoJo's pose moment in the history of this battlefield.
Like that.
Also, you see Dason smiling down above you. Some of his aura makes it look kind of scary, even kind of spooky.
What is it? It's half movement speed to get up. from
Mhm.
being prone. So
Yeah.
I'll use half of my speed to get up, and I'll use the other half to move. I guess I can go over here, and uh,
Look, he already used his
that is
reaction.
yeah. You said he already used his reaction.
Yeah, that's why he didn't get an opportunity attack.
Well, time is frozen right now. He wouldn't have gotten an opportunity attack. Oh, it. That's all the Fang is going to do as time freezes.
He looks up at you as he sees you, appear on the far side of the rock. Running will only enable nothing. Your death is still happening. That's right. And when I get over there, I'm ripping you limb from limb. Do you hear me, Fang?
Both of you pipe down. I'll deal with both of you in your own time.
Dason and Hilda are gonna start their attack as they start jumping Tyrum. Tyrum, you see Dason lock eyes with your helmet almost immediately
Well,
after
hold on, wait a
Fang.
minute. Shouldn't I be getting an opportunity attack here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Matter of fact, you know what? Thanks.
Never
Luna.
mind. The
You're right.
16 doesn't work. Fuck.
Oh, fair. Tyrum, you see homeboy run up on you, and he goes to hit you with his maul as he comes clashing into your 1v1 because no one gets a free 1v1. The fuck you think this was? It's my d20. Does an 18 plus?
Yes.
Yes. All right. He comes crashing in, and you take a solid 3d12. You got lucky.
3d12.
You got lucky with a clean 10 damage. That was insane. After he crashes his maul onto the side of your helmet, he looks at you and he goes to reach for your helmet. Roll me a strength. Or an athletics if you'd like to dodge. As he goes to pull your helmet off your head.
That was a 17 on athletics.
He rolled a 14. But as he reaches out, Hilda is going. How do you stop him from grabbing your helmet?
It's a whole like weave situation. You feel me?
Yeah. As you weave, Hilda's gonna give up her help action to give him a bump, and so she grabs your wrist and pulls you back in. As he grabs the helmet, he doesn't take it off. You feel him holding on. His fingers begin to slip under the mask. Why are you hiding? You've been a pain in my ass since you got here, and now I plan on masking you in front of all of these people. What are you scared of? Maybe you're ugly under there.
Tyrum stands quietly.
Hilda used her helmet.
Unless DM you wanna grant me this free action where Tyrum grabs Dason's wrist.
Okay. You're still grappled, but go for it.
Yes.
Yes. You grab his wrist and do what?
This is the setup.
Oh, okay. All right. Hilda cocks back and she's gonna jab this fucking what is it? Halberd? No, it was a spear, right?
It was a spear.
Yeah, she's gonna jab that at your
Exactly.
leg because she doesn't fucking like. Never mind. It gets stuck in the dirt and she can't pull it out.
Dog bless.
Yeah. No, I fucking hate it. But Raph's gonna see them, and he's gonna do the smart thing, and he's gonna move in front of you, Luna, so that you don't end up, mawing his team alive. As Coaljaw goes blasting past both of you. Luna, you see the monk in front of you take a familiar stance. A bit of red aura begins radiating from his fist. And then he glances at you through his helmet. His eyes burst red, and you are going to take 5d10. Unless there's anything you'd like to do to get out of the way of this.
First off, 5d10. Well, 5d10. What?
Damage.
Well,
That's all it was, Ryan. Right? He had to. You just rolled a pass for it, right? Your own save. Then I got to roll the hit. Ryan.
What move are you doing?
You know the
He's doing your
move.
ultimate move.
Yeah, it's his move. Yeah.
Josh has to roll a con save.
Oh,
I have to roll con save.
Damn, I rolled your con save for you. That's my bad.
That's a natural 20.
That's
passed.
natural bullshit.
Unfortunately, it's not.
Yeah. Well, what happens, Ryan?
It just becomes like an unarmed strike.
Yeah, Luna, as you strengthen your will to live against his, he just punches you in the chest, and it doesn't even hurt you. It's like a square brick chest like punch.
This is a straight Debbie to fucking Omni-Man situation.
It really is. I think his knuckles might bleed a little bit actually.
As
how
he
poorly he rolled.
punches this Yeti in the chest, I look down at him and go, and just breathe in his face.
He looks up at you. He looks down at his fist, and then he's gonna take his bonus action where he's gonna hit you with a flurry of blows.
All right.
That was a 16 plus 8.
Yeah,
24. Yeah. He starts gunning it into your chest, and immediately as you breathe into his face, and you take 12 DiMaggio.
Damn, that blunt force, right?
That is.
Damn, not enough.
And then he is going to use his one legendary action, and he is going to go for the sweep. Roll me in athletics, Luna.
One moment. Athletics, he says. Oh, Lord.
He rolled a 19.
Yeah, no, I rolled an 8 plus 4, so.
Well, in that moment, it's one of those things that you've seen all too many times, Luna. You see the little unblockable symbol as he grabs you, and he's gonna throw you off the side of, this bridge. And I'll let you roll your own D10 for falling in the lava.
You just say Raph doesn't have honor, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't. No honor.
That's crazy. I could totally see him playing for honor like that.
I could too. He stands over his enemy and he's like, "You've chosen death," and throws you over.
Said it was 10d10, right?
Yeah. And with that, I switch over to the other side of the battlefield where Coldjaw runs in with a mean straight. Bang. He does a 19 hit.
As a reaction, I'm going to cast shield, so no, it doesn't.
You're going to cast shield?
As a reaction, yeah.
As a reaction? That's real good. I like that. That's real nice, actually. I'm glad that you did that. Because he is going to look at you as you begin glowing. All right, what does your shield look like?
It's it's like a red aura all around Fang's body.
He punches the aura and he looks at you with a slight confusion in his face. And then he's going to cock back and hit you again. Once again, he is stopped by the aura, even if it is starting to dissipate, because he can't fucking hit anything. And so he's going to take his third multi-attack, and it does. He rolled another 19, actually.
Looks like someone's having trouble.
Does the 19 hit?
It does not.
Once I get through this dusty cocoon, I'll show you who's having trouble. Or did you forget the last time we played together?
I forget.
He likes playing with boys.
Oh, you just stay quiet over there, pretty boy. Well, I'll show you how much I like playing with boys. And then he stops. Wait, no, I didn't mean it like that.
Luna shouts from down below, "We have a pedo!"
Someone needs to lock this man up and cut it off.
He growls at you. He's gonna use a reaction after all. He opens his mouth as your shield begins to dissipate, and you see nothing but fire. That is. How do you stop him from breathing fire at point blank range in your face?
I put my hand up and I look at Cold Jaw. We have the same blessing for the same threat.
He stops and begins choking on a little bit of smoke. Fair point. Top of initiative.
um, I am going to turn into an owlbear while I'm down below and jump my ass back up there in front of
Wait.
Raffle.
How much damage did you take? Did it knock you out of the Yeti shape?
Yes, it absolutely did knock me out of the Yeti shape, and I took more damage after that.
Okay, so you doubled the damage? Because I imagine like you unshaped in the lava and refell in the lava, kind of, you know? Not that you have to take all that damage, but
that's not how I imagined that. But I mean, that's close enough. I don't understand why I'd have to double the damage.
Yeah, you don't. I'm just fucking with you. I just want to see if you do
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not going to. I was questioning your logic there. Anyway. So, as you knocked me off, right? You know, what did Raffle do after he knocked me off? Did he walk away? What did he do?
Nah, he's standing over you like Scar did Mufasa, and he's looking down at unease.
All right.
There's a little bit of like music in the background as he stands there. The wind is coming from somewhere.
So you see me hit the lava, right? And you see me start scorching fire and wild shape and lose the shape. But instantly you see me shape right back into an owlbear, come flying out. I jump over top of him if you could move me right behind Dason, but right in front of Raffle.
Nice.
Because this thing is still moving extremely slow, but I'm loading in there.
Get in there.
Thank you, sir. Let's see. I'm going to lose my shit. I rolled a 3 trying to go berserk, and that didn't work. Plus with my bonuses, so I'm still gonna attack Raffle because he's in front of me at this moment in time. But I am definitely bloodlusted as a owlbear, and that is a 15 plus 7
against who?
That hit Raffle.
15 plus 7?
That'd be 22.
No, it doesn't hit.
Fuck. The first hit doesn't work. All right, let me roll the second one. That is a 19 plus 26. It's a 26.
That hits. That definitely hits.
Okay, now give me a second because I was in the middle of actually calculating damage and doing all this shit out. Oh boy.
You know what I just remembered?
What?
Turtles by race are not supposed to be able to wear armor.
Oh.
Well, you know what?
No.
They really shoved
it a special exception. They crafted a special kind of armor just for Raffle alone.
It's really all around
situation.
Yeah, it's all around the shell, really. The rest of it is like cloth and stuff, kind of guarding his identity. But the real defensive power comes from the plates welded onto his shell, chest and back. He's just got like poorly welded plates stuck to him. It looks like he's definitely gone through some modifications to make this work.
He will take 24 slashing damage.
He looks at it, and when you slash him, wait, where you slash him?
I slash him across the chest.
Oh yeah, you slash through one of the metal plates, and it looks rough. It's rough.
After I slash Raffle, you hear the shrieking of the owlbear. I'm not gonna try to shriek. That sounds very special. But it's roaring in rage. That is the end of my turn.
Nice. Ooh, sports fan, the owlbear is going crazy. Do you see it? Everybody's having a dip in the soup today. What will happen next?
It's Tyrum's turn.
It's Tyrum time.
Tyrum grabs Dason by the wrist Tyrum feels this closing in as he has two of his sworn enemies in front of him. His blood begins to rush. His body begins to even shake a little bit.
What's wrong? Scared?
Tyrum's eyes glow a bright green as Tyrum chants, "Judgment of the Inquisition."
Yes.
And a 30-foot radius of necrotic energy centers on Tyrum. Dason and anybody in this fucking... Hold on.
That's everybody.
Yeah.
Really?
Holy shit. Well, yeah. So everybody begins to hear the cries and screams of the undead as people as the cries specify to, "Why would you betray us? What did we do? Kaiju's help!" And
Fuck.
Tyrum finally speaks his first words. "You want to know who I am? Just like the brothers and sisters that you and her have forgotten, I am vengeance. I am your retribution. I am your reckoning.
Dason, honey,
I
don't
am
like
Tyrum."
Ooh. Dason looks at you, and as you're grappled by the helmet, he pulls it the rest of the way off, revealing your face. You don't know how happy I am to see you, Tyrum. I always had a feeling I'd be the one to find you, but here we are, just as it was foretold.
You can stop
Silly
streaming, by the
boy.
way. Thank you.
Do you think you're here on accident, Tyrum? Rashin knows. And your death will be just the coming. Khrushchev is going to be very pleased when he finds out that phase final of our plan is now taking effect because you've come out of hiding.
Is it a contest of strength to break the grab?
Yeah.
No, okay. That is a 19.
Oh, you beat him. You rolled a
Sick.
17.
Sick. That is the end of the turn for good old Tyrum.
My Tyrum, you're much more handsome than the last time I seen you, probably due to surviving all that near-death situations and such. I heard coming close really, puts a shine in your eyes. She looks around at your domain expansion. Can't say that I'm very much enjoying this shine, though. Why don't you be a good boy and let me out of here?
You all will perish today.
So that's a no then. Shame. I didn't want to have to kill you a second time, even though Rashin told me we might have to. Fang, it is your turn as you are now engulfed in this spinning bubble of death and sadness. Only you don't see the people of Rashin's church, Fang. You see every person you've ever killed lined up, echoing out as they chant for your death. Fang must die. Fang must die.
Everybody takes 4 damage, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Well, on the start of their turn. So, Fang.
But you're muted, but it is your turn.
That's fantastic, Tyrum. Thank you. I'm glad that I get to take that damage. That's magical. What You said it's necrotic damage?
Yeah,
Freaking.
yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my bonus action first, and I'm gonna cast Moment to Think.
As one
And
does.
as per the first action it gives me, I'm going to put my hand on my chest and cast Resistance on
All right,
myself.
nice.
Mm,
Smart. What does that look like?
nice.
Creature and they uh, choose a damage type: acid, bludgeoning, cold, fire, lightning, necrotic, piercing, poison, radiant. You get, yeah. And when the creature takes damage of that chosen type before the spell ends, the total damage is reduced by 1d4.
Nice.
Um, and for my second action, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast as time unfreezes at the,
Light him up.
and that is going to be a so 12 plus 7 to hit, 19 to hit.
It does
Oh,
not hit. Wow.
uh, that is that's all that Fang's gonna do on
Bang! As you throw your hand up in a blink of a moment to shoot him with an Eldritch Blast at point blank, he swats your hand upwards, and all three of your Eldritch Blast missed. Silly boy. I used to bully you when you were kids. Do you think I can't do it now? I'm gonna make you regret coming back to this place. Dason and Hilda begin their assault on you, Tyrum, as they now know who you are. That is going to be in a very teammate fashion. That is two maul attacks. That is a 19 and a 7. Jason fucking sucks as he swings and misses. But Hilda is going to use her bonus action to fall back with her shield. And she raises her guard as she throws one spear attack. That is a 13 plus 8, which is.
Was that at disadvantage?
That was an 11 plus 8, which is 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, thank God. You take 9 piercing damage. Tyrum, sweetheart, it's nothing personal. Just know that Cruz just told us we might have to do this again. There was no way of knowing if you lived the fire, but he always had a weird way of talking about you. Something about his favorite mentory. It really burns me up inside as she jabs the spear in a little deeper. Hilda, darling, stop talking, more killing. As Dason misses both of his attacks, Raph is going to do another flurry of blows. That is a 12. Luna, does that hit?
No.
He is going to then take his main action to just swing on you with all full authority. That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet. You take a whopping 7 bludgeoning damage. And Coldjaw is going to use this time now to, as your hand is already extended, thing, to grapple you. That is a contest of strength if you'd like.
All right.
Also, this is his bonus action as he's got a brutal grappler trait. That is a dirty 20 to grapple.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, he grabs your wrist and he yanks you, forward towards him as he grabs you by the throat and begins lifting you off the ground again. Fang, as you sit there choking in his hand, you look down at his other one and you see him slide a pair of brass knuckles out of his pocket. And
Oh
onto
my
his
God.
hand. Timothy, this is gonna be a lot more fun than we've ever had before. I'm gonna roll some attacks here. It's a 21.
It's
That is a dirty 19.
as a reaction to being hit, Fang is going to cast shield again.
Yeah, yeah.
So the 19 does not hit.
Awesome. He rolled an 18 for his third hit.
18 does not hit.
And last but not least, it doesn't hit. All right, so he straights you with one of the brass knuckle hits. You take 9. You take 16 damage off the first hit. As he slams in for the elbow, your shield takes care of it. And as he straightens his arm back after being blocked, he just misses his straight jab. Ooh, Timothy, you've got some fight in you after all. Maybe killing you will be a little more fun than I thought.
Fang spits in Koldraw's face.
Tyrum, Luna,
You
you can
know,
all
I
hear
remember
Fang.
you being a lot more terrifying.
Okay, all I heard was squeaking. I'm not gonna lie. One more time.
I said, Fang spits in Koldraw's face, and he says, "I remember you being a lot more terrifying when you were younger."
You see Koljaw's tongue flop out of his mouth and licked a little bit of spit and blood off his face.
Ugh.
He smiles at you. Oh, top of initiative.
Well, that's gross.
Cool.
What is the not controlled? Because I failed again on my roll. What is the out of control fucking Luna see in
Out of
Tyram's little circle?
You see Dason and Hilda just jumping him. Honestly, it's not good. You see Raph behind you, and
Luna,
see
you feel no guilt.
There we go. I mean, that's just that simple. I mean, DM here. I'm raging out. I'm wilding out. I don't give a fuck about shit. I'm attacking things. I'm just sitting here taking some necrotic damage. It ain't shit. Gotcha. Cool.
In a drastic sidebar, you see this wildlife of an owl bear. You see a nice owl bear mother with their with her children as she's returning from a foraging feast and giving her owl bear children some of that mush as she regurgitates into their
I'm
mouth.
like, she can't have. I can't be having all that. Those children need to be murked off the census. I'm trying to have my own fucking kids. She's not right. I'm fucking mad.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I am going to Mufasa those fucking kids.
I like
Those
this. I like this.
Hey, Luna. Those kids just happen to be in the same positions that Luna and Hilda are. Dason and Hilda are standing.
I turn around. I put my back towards Raffle. Does a 22 hit Dason?
Yes, it does.
Dason gets slashed in the back by an angry owl bear, and he takes
good heavens!
28 slashing damage.
Holy shit! How much?
28 slashing damage.
Right. Well.
All right, and then the owlbear decides to walk away from fucking Raffle. Does Raffle want to take an opportunity attack?
He is. He begins
Go ahead.
charging up that hand again. Luna, roll me another Constitution. You got to beat an 18.
That is a 15. I do not beat that. How much damage am I taking?
Ryan, you want to roll his damage for me?
Did he get hit? What did he get hit by?
He got hit by the fist of the black turtle.
I love that we can hear when Ryan unmutes his mic.
Yeah, dude.
He's not even here right now.
5d10, huh? That's a 1 for the first one. 8 for the second one.
9.
10 for the third one.
19.
17 for the fourth one.
Holy shit.
4 for the fifth one. 7 for the fourth one.
26, 30. You take 30. You take 30 force damage.
Gotcha. Take half that.
As he just punches you in the spine with a Hail Mary punch. And honestly, do you turn around at the force, or do you just keep going towards those kids?
Shit. Hold on. Yeah, it wasn't enough to draw my attention. I keep walking, and does an 18 hit fucking Hilda?
No.
No. I slash at her, and I fucking barely miss her. And
She
hits the ground.
She had her shield ready, actually, so she parries it up. She parries it upwards, and she's gonna get a free spear strike.
All right.
That is a 15 plus 8 to hit, so a 23.
That hits.
You take 12 piercing damage, and once she stabbed you, she is going to try to knock you prone. So roll
Why
me.
is she attacking Josh?
Josh hit her. She had her defensive guard up, and as a reaction, she gets one spear attack, and if it hits, she gets a chance at knocking him prone.
Ooh, that's gay. No.
That's
am I rolling
fucking
strength?
Yeah, or dex to see if she knocks you prone. You have a save.
Yeah, that's a 19 plus 5, 24.
Oh, oof. Yeah. Her spear taps you on the side of the leg. You go nowhere.
You see how retarded that sound?
That's awkward. She looks up at you as she readies her shield again.
That is the end of our fucking turn.
Dason, sweetheart, not to digress, but something tells me this isn't going to be as easy as I'd like it to be. Shut up, Hilda! We just got to kill Tyrum. The bear can wait!
Okay. My turn. Does a 27 hit Dason?
I fucking wish it didn't.
Also Tyrum burned a bonus action to use lay on hands and heal himself.
Nice.
So roll my all my exes live in Texas.
Ba ba ba. Something tells me that's not the same song.
It's not.
Man, this vodka is really doing its job. I'm drinking it out of my Renaissance Fair ale mug thing. Simon.
What?
Getting drunk like the old guys used to do.
Oh, there we go. I'm drinking a 40 Budweiser.
If you'd have just said 40, I'd have thought you were so much.
I'm drinking
Well,
a
that's all
Juicy
they had.
Monkey IPA.
They had ice. And,
I'm also drinking a juicy IPA.
They had ice.
Hey,
and that's
9.5.
it. If they had a Colt 45 or a fucking
Now
Miller,
we're talking, Simon. You missed out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Also, you hear these two
shit.
gays drinking their juicies?
Yeah.
Fucking
Dason takes 40 damage.
good fucking. What does this look like?
Tyrum completely ignoring Hilda with her she pulled her spear out of him. Tyrum winds up his fucking hammer and just lets it fucking fly directly into Dason's chest.
I would just like to point out that he had 100 more HP 2 rounds ago. I would just like to drop that rally right there. He had a whole 100 extra HP than he does right now as you slam this fucking hammer at him. And then what happens?
22 to hit.
It.
Ooh. Oh, that's unlucky for him.
Don't tell me that.
For him is crazy.
For him, it is crazy.
52 damage.
How'd he get that?
Wow.
You granted me
Yeah,
double...
but tell me what's happening. Tell me what this looks like.
Oh, yeah.
You keep dropping numbers. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Tyrum on the backswing. He winds it up even farther channels all of his energy into this fucking warhammer. The flames burn bright as the sun as Tyrum makes direct eye contact with Dason.
Hilda, is it just me, or is it getting bright out here?
And sends this fucking warhammer directly into Dason's fucking face.
You knock out 3 of his teeth. His nose is bleeding. And as you peel his face off your warhammer, my face, my beautiful face. How dare you, you winds! I'll make you pay for my beautiful face. He spits blood on your warhammer.
The blood just completely fucking burns off. You will not live to see another day.
Dason, sweetie, maybe we should, reconsider. Shut up, Hilda! And you...
Yes, Hilda, the men are talking.
Wow.
Bear starts fucking
Something about
snapping at
it.
Hilda's heels.
Get up, Jason. Show me how superior you are. Or were you always this weak and whiny?
Is your fucking turn over yet? Is it my turn yet?
Yeah, everybody take 2 damage.
Fuck, 1 second. Roll.
Maybe you should stop.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Was that necrotic damage?
Yeah, it was. So you only take
Mhm.
1.
Oh no, I love that. I actually gained health from you from that little spike you did. I appreciate you.
That's insane. I love
No
that.
problem. No problem.
But I
guy.
only take 1 damage as well. You're
Well,
not
I
taking
rolled
any
a
damage, right?
No, this actually affects me as well.
Oh.
Oh damn.
Do you have resistance?
No.
Wow.
So,
Oh wait, yeah, I do actually.
I was about to say that's insane.
Because Tyrum's a fucking Shadar Kai, I have resistance to necrotic.
And these guys aren't Shardar Kai.
No, they're just humans.
Yes.
But no, I
So,
made it
well-
very specific that in this alt form, Tyrum also takes damage. This is a construction of pain and will.
Those who have the better will withstand the damage and continue fighting. Those who don't try to run. Is there a penalty for attempting to leave?
No, but they are half their movement speed.
Oh. I feel like when you level up, you should have a penalty for trying to flee the field.
No, because they have disadvantage on any attack towards me.
Only towards you? Okay.
Yeah. And
We
also,
don't-
this aura moves with me.
Oh. You try to run, it doesn't really matter. You can just follow.
That's why there's also the whole everybody takes damage because if Tyrum just like kept this up, it would legitimately just be God mode.
Beautiful.
It might also kill him.
That too.
That's why he said everyone takes damage,
Yeah.
including
Top-
him.
Yeah, back to being the bad guys. Sorry.
It is Fang's turn.
Wait, Fang, yes. Fang didn't get his turn.
It is Fang's turn. I'm just back to being the bad guy. Yeah, sorry. I'm back.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm the
You've
bad
been the bad guy the whole time.
Yeah, I'm not a bad guy when I'm talking to Romeo. Just because I'm bad guy doesn't mean I'm bad guy.
Okay,
You-
sure. Satan. I mean, Satine.
Get it right.
Question. DM.
Mhm.
Explain to me how Colddraw has Fang held right now.
He's got all 5 fingers wrapped very snug around your throat. His thumb and his index finger could probably touch underneath your ear. He's got his thumb
Okay.
overlapping your fucking, what is it, throat? Your jugular? Your vocal cords?
Okay.
Your furry little neck fits very comfortably into his large, scaly hands.
if he saw me teleporting, would he be willing to go through the teleport?
In the case of you trying to dimension door out of his hand and he's grappling you, I'd like to think either you take damage from being grappled, or for a concentration save, or he just goes with you because he doesn't know what's going on.
Well, he
He's
has to
willing.
be
He's
willing to
willing.
go
He,
through
he
dimension.
he's willingly unaware. He does. He knows more than anything. He's not going to let you go. He doesn't know what you're doing. So in a sense, that'd be like giving it a roundabout okay.
Okay. So he's he is technically holding me above his level though, correct? Like I would technically
Feet off the
Fang's feet
ground.
are above the ground.
Yeah, feet
Yeah.
off the ground.
Okay.
He
So
wants the cheeks.
Fang
Side note,
Fang
Tyrum,
cast
Luna, you both
uh
see this,
Luna doesn't see anything but fucking
but
helpless
the
cubs in front of
yeah,
him.
fair. Tyrum probably doesn't see anything either because he's looking at. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Fang
He's on his own.
Oh no, guys! Oh no!
Hey, have you seen Fang? He's supposed to be helping us.
Fang cast at
Cuts to him
that
getting the
exact
go hard
moment Fang casts dimension door.
Oh,
Right
Yep.
under it's right under where Kojal is standing. It's a hole big it was a hole big enough to for both of us to fall
nice.
through.
You both fall through in Dimension Door. Where am I dropping you on the map?
Let me you are dropping us right here. Um and right as we drop out, no. Sorry. It's right here. Exactly.
Right here?
Um yeah. And
Okay.
as we fall out of Dimension Door, Fang casts our leap and moves right there.
All right. Well,
Leaving
he's gonna
Kojal.
Kojal's gonna roll to see if you well, yeah, Kojal's gonna roll to see if he keeps his grapple while you jump away with him holding on to you. That is a 28. Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, he now you tried to jump away, and instead of being facing him, he's got like his hand on the back of your neck. As you
You
it's
said
almost like you
28?
turned, huh?
You said 28?
Yeah, Kojal rolled to 28.
Yeah, he's got that.
The grapple continues as you far leap away. Oh, so you're full of tricks, Timothy. Look at you, dancing around, just like you used to when you were little.
Dancing in the moonlight.
If
Sorry.
only he were better at it.
Well, that's all I can do. That's my action and bonus action.
Well, the jump session continues as Raph, Dason, and Luna all begin closing in. Dason looks back. Forget the bear! You're now a bear, right? Forget the bear!
Owl bear, yeah.
Yeah. Help us take care of Rashin's disliked. And Wrath comes over and they begin jumping you expeditiously. That is going to be an 8 and a 10 for a flurry of blow. Fucking. All right. And a 17. Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
13 plus 8. Does that hit?
A what?
13 plus 8.
Yes.
And that is a 15 plus 8 and a 7 plus 8. So 15 plus 8 hits. 7, 8, 15. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Those don't hit. All right. Raph begins throwing hands. He throws one at the back of your head and it misses. He then goes to punch you in your side and it misses. But that's okay because while you're dodging and weaving the turtle in your blind spot, Hilda is going to try to stab you with her spear, which she gets another nice punctuation right in that stab wound you had from earlier, giving you another 8 piercing damage. She pulls it out. She hits you with her shield in the side of the head as they begin jumping you. You take 5 damage from that, and then she once again stabs you on the side with a spear, giving you another 12 piercing damage. And while all this is going on, Dason fucking sucks
Those at
ass.
disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay.
And Dason sucks ass. He can't hit a thing to save his fucking life. Yeah, he keeps flailing around like a nameless child, doing nothing.
Dason, you're pathetic. Even Hilda exceeds you at this rate. What does Rashid see in you? What does Khrushchev see in you? You're weak.
You think just because I can't kill your measly ass that I'm weak? You dare compare me to the likes of yourself? Hell, why would I even hold myself to the standards accused of me by such a fucking person? You're not even dirt, Tyrum. And you should have died with everybody else.
Oh, don't worry, Dason. Because if it's the last thing I do, I shall make sure that you and I both return to the soil on which we stand upon.
I'll have you know I have no intentions of returning to any type of soil with the likes of you.
Neither did the children!
Hilda hits you with her shield. You take another 4 damage. Tyrum, please, darling. I know it hurts to struggle, but just lay down your lives for the greater good. What say you? Come on, it make Khrushchev really happy.
Tyrum continues to ignore Hilda.
And then we switch over to the other side of the map where Coldjaw continues grappling Fang. Fang, he picks you back up. Now that was an interesting bit of magic. Out of that screaming hellhole, so you know all I heard? Kids, whole lot of kids, a lot of people screaming at me about, I didn't want to die, you shouldn't have killed me. Well, you know what? They should have been stronger, Timothy. And now I get to show you who's the strongest. That is a 3, that is a 17 plus 8, that is a 7, and
Shield.
you block one of the 3, I'm assuming.
What were the rolls?
He rolled a 21, a 24, a 17, and a 7, being a natural 1.
The 17 and the 7 don't hit.
As you take, that is 12 bludgeoning plus an additional 15 bludgeoning from a punch and an elbow that he hits you with. Oh, Timothy, you know, you start to squirm in my hands. It makes my aim a little unsteady. Why don't you be a good boy and stay still while I kill you?
You're the only one who will die here today.
Not if I keep you in my hand like this. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna beat you to death with it. Top of initiative.
I rolled a.
What's so funny, Jay?
I'll make sure you never take another breath again.
Squeezes the windpipe. I rolled a 20. Was it? I rolled a 19 plus 9. That's 20.
Hits.
27. No. I gained my sanity back.
Oh, you stopped raging out. I see.
No, I am continuing raging. I'm just controlling myself now.
Yeah,
I'm controlled. If I remember correctly, do we have the mental link where we can hear each other mentally or no?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So what y'all have been hearing this whole time was kill cubs, and then all of a sudden you start hearing me go, huh, cubs?
Hear some children.
Tyrum thinking to himself, I'm fucked. I don't know where Faye is. Luna's going on about fucking cubs.
Tyrum, I'm here. Don't worry.
Fang, as you've been getting kind of pummeled, what do they hear in your thoughts? I just imagine Fang just been like,
Ow!
Grief.
Ow.
Getting crushed.
Windpipe.
All they're hearing is, I need to figure out a way to get out of this fucking grass.
Tyrum and Luna are having like the most eventful fight of their life, and in the background, all they hear is, "I gotta get out! I gotta get out! I gotta get out! I gotta get him out! I gotta let go! He's got me!"
I bet
It's
that's
really
what my
just-
cat says when I pick him up.
It's really just Conquest wailing on Mark, trying to get him to let go of the chokehold.
I'm glad you guys got the reference.
So I have a question. Do you want me to roll, or can I use my passive to see?
You got
How
your passive.
Where's
badly-
Fang? I don't know. They're too fast for me to keep track of.
How does
Wait,
Bitch, what's
Tyrum, can they see out of the domain expansion, or is it like that foggy bubble that they?
No, they're stuck in there. They don't know that there's an outside right now.
Yeah, Luna, you just see a vast darkness outside of like. I guess now that you're back to being, sane again, you see the same things that you saw the first time. Your dead village, only your sister's not there, but you see the entirety of your dead villagers standing there blaming you for not being in there to protect them from, whatever killed them.
Fuck. Well, I'm trying to see if how if the Valkyrie how
to
bad
save
or good
us,
the-
Luna, the
Fuck.
Don't let this phase you. This is just a part of the power.
Our lives
Tyrum
were in
thinks to
your
himself.
hand. You're alive. You're alive.
That is not your true village.
It was us. Luna, you killed us.
Should I roll for like emotional trauma right now, Ron?
Yes, actually, you should, because if something, how do we roll this? Your wild shape, but if
Fuck.
you lose your fucking mind and wear Tiger out, does that?
Well,
undo
no.
the
So
wild
here's the
shape?
thing, right? So what we said was, whenever I tried to like rage, right? So the wild shape and the lycanthrope transformation and the rage are linked, right? So if I try to turn into a lycanthrope, if I try to rage, I'm definitely turning into a lycanthrope, or I'm turning to a were-tiger. If I try to just turn into a were-tiger, it's one thing by itself. So if I lose control of myself, I'd say I'd activate a rage unless I don't have the charge.
All right. Yeah. Roll me a Constitution save to see if you lose your fucking sanity, undo your wild shape, and wolf out, as they say.
Well, that's not what I mean by that. What I mean is, if I'm in my base shape and I try to turn into a werewolf and I'm raging, yes. But if I'm trying to maintain myself in wild shape form and I lose control because remember I was just raging in my wild shape form and I had lost control, so I was still wild shaped out.
That's right. Apologies.
All right. So I would imagine I'd stay in my wild shape form and just lose my shit once more.
Then
And if I
no,
don't have,
then no, I'm not gonna make you roll for it. It's just fucking with you a little bit, I hope.
oh, okay. Well, I would imagine so. Easy peas. I do. What is it okay if I use my passive, or would you prefer me to use to roll a perception to look at the Valkyrie bitch to see how well she's doing?
She's in front of you. She looks. Checks HP. She's been through a battle. Blood.
How's her wings looking?
The one wing is much bigger and fuller than the other. The other wing is slowly growing back. She's
All
been
right.
super lay on hands and try to heal it.
How's Dason looking? Or you?
He's breathing heavy. He's hunched over. His maw is wilting on the ground. He looks pissed off that Tyrum keeps talking shit at him.
All right. Perfect. All right.
Tyrum's just
I
saying
do
the
have-
truth, guys.
I already have
Don't feed into
something.
that Kaijo's propaganda, Ryan.
I
I'm all
already
in.
have something
Raj is
planned
gonna
out to an action or two actions to follow, but I do have a question for you, Ron, as DM, right? So, as an attack action, right? When it says you have two actions, and it says you take the attack action. If one of the attack actions is multi-attack, does that take up both of your attack actions, or is that just one of them?
Your multi-attack is your attack action, yes. Or is one of your attack actions, but no. You only have one action, and you're using it as a multi-attack, which turns into what, like 3 swipes?
So no, the multi attack for the options that you have is attack, the beak attack, and the claw attack, right? The multi attack is the beak and the claw attack at once in one quote unquote action. But I know that when you're doing an action, if you're choosing an action, right, and you have two attack actions, that's you can do a beak and a claw attack by itself. But I'm asking you because it says I have the multi attack action. Does that count as one attack action if I use the multi attack?
No, that counts as however many attack actions you take during a multi-attack.
Okay, cool. I just wanted clarification because I was just curious about that. Thank you. All right, cool. So the first is a dirty 20. Does a dirty 20 hit Dason?
How much? One more time?
I said, does a dirty 20 hit Dason?
No.
No. All right, so the claw attack hits the fucking dirt as I swing towards Dason. And then I look back over towards the fucking Valkyrie bitch, and I aim for her fucking weak looking wing. And that is...
Careful.
Huh?
I said, she's got that shield up. Be careful.
Yeah, she might. And that is a natural 20.
It hits.
It hits. And that is 44 piercing damage.
Damn! That's hilarious. I'm not going to tell you why until later, but that's hilarious. All right.
Okay. You see the fucking
I guess she
owlbear
rolled a nat
after
20 on
taking-
her attack as well.
No, she didn't hit.
So-
He got hit by the. She got hit by the thing.
So the owlbear takes a swipe at Dason, misses and hits the dirt beside him, and then the owlbear turns his head towards her and thrusts his beak down and stabs or pierces at or pecks at her fucking fucked up fat wing.
Oh, you plucked at the wing, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I pecked at the wing. Yeah.
Some of the feathers flutter off as she looks at blasted creature. That's it. I'm killing you. Maybe
that
cruise
is
ship
the
will turn you
end.
into a nice carpet.
The owlbear just stares at her and blinks slowly. And that is the end of my turn. Luna says to Tyrum in his mind, I'm going to pluck her wings apart feather by feather.
Do what you want, but know this: she's mine to kill.
I let you have Lois. Let me have this one. You can have Dason.
Tyrum doesn't like that answer. Anyway, 25 to hit Dason.
Fucking hits.
Ah, fuck! I rolled the hit. God damn it! There we go. And that's all right. 17 off the first hit.
Yep.
And then nat 20.
Oh, shit.
I can only imagine that when all of this stacks for whatever you're about to give me, he's not going to be doing very good. Also, it's really funny to think that Tyrum is locked in this life or death battle with his mortal enemies of all time. And on the outside of his bubble, just on the outside of his bubble, Fang is getting pummeled to a piece of shit. I just imagine Gohan and Cell.
Oh, shit.
That's another 50 damage.
Total?
Tyrum, you get plus 3 temp health. I forgot to say.
Oh, thanks. I needed that. So yeah, 17 plus 50, that is 67 damage in total.
Wow. Dason, you still there?
As Tyrum continues to pummel Dason with the hammer, not
Dason
even
drops to a knee as you start pummeling him. He drops down trying to block, but he drops to his knee. Go ahead.
Gregor, Rebecca, Nathan, Juliana.
See, you can't even remember their names, and here you are.
Do you know those names? Do
I
you
don't have
remember
to.
those names?
I live, Tyrum. I'm alive today. I don't have to remember those names.
You were pathetic back then. You were pathetic now. There is no surmountable amount of justice that could even describe why you are even here standing against me today. You have always been a twig. You have always been in the shadows of everyone, Dason. No one truly loved you. No one truly respected you. We all pitied you.
Some Kydros believer you are, sitting here lecturing of the hate that I've endured. Weren't you supposed to be better than this? Matters not. Rashin sees all that is great with me, and he will not take pity on heretics like yourself.
Funny heretic. Did the priest say that to you when you murdered him in the woods while I was off defending our missionaries? Did he call you that, or did you even give him the chance? Did you stab him in the back like you stabbed me in the back, like you stabbed all those before in the back?
I did what I should have. I lived, Tyrum, and because I did what I did, I am better for it. And no man alive, no mere mortal such as yourself could ever shake my faith in Rashin. He has given me more than you've ever understood. What would you know? What would you know, Tyrum? You're not weak. You don't know. But I'll show you. I'm gonna show you, Tyrum.
Show me, because what I see before me is a sniveling little brat, and I am unimpressed. And if I were Rasheen, I'd be so disappointed to have somebody spouting my glory such as yourself.
Is it? Hey, Fang, is it your turn? Is it Tyrum? Is it Fang's turn?
Yeah,
Oh man, I gotta get through this now. Fuck!
It's Fang's turn.
He's gonna beat you up now, Tyrum. It's over. He's big mad. Big yikes.
I think Dason
I'm
is
gonna
going
need
crazy.
I'm gonna need a strength check from Goldjaw.
You got lucky. He rolled a 13.
Ron, you know how like anime characters that like before they go crazy,
That,
it like zooms in?
That unfortunately does not meet. Thing rolled a 17.
You break the
7.
grab. How do you break out of his grapple that he's dangling you up and using it to pummel you?
That's not what I was doing.
Oh, what are you doing?
Fang cast telekinesis in throws Goldjaw.
Okay. Okay. All right. Hear me out. One, where are you throwing him? You should ping for me.
In the lava.
Obviously.
Yeah. Right there. Because it's 30
Nice.
feet away.
So once again, no matter where you try to move this man, he is physically attached to you. So, as you use telekinesis to throw him in the lava, I want you to know that I'm going to roll a strength to see if he brings you with him. Are you prepared to meet these demands, Fang?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Well, may Kydros be on your side, Fang. Roll me a strength.
All right. Nat one, no fucking shot. The only one I'm gonna get for the night.
You rolled a nat 20?
Yeah. The only fucking one I'm gonna get for the night.
That is upsetting. But Coldjaw gets thrown in the lava without you. And I'll let you roll it. Roll his 5d10 or his 10d10 of fire damage.
Right.
What did I miss? I was taking a piss.
After he rolls his damage, we're gonna find out something.
50 fire damage.
Cheesy Pete's. All right. Well, you hit the magic number. Fang. Fang, how do you finish him? Wow. I'm very upset.
As
I was like,
he,
man, he's got resist. I was like, he's got resistance. So all he has to do is hit this number, and he kills him. And you fucking say it. You say it out loud. You say it right there in the chat. Piece of shit.
Oh, by the way, everybody
As
who
he,
starts their turn takes 5 necrotic damage.
Fang's not in your bubble. But as Coldjaw lands in the lava, Fang casts a mage hand and just pushes him into the lava.
For a moment, you see him struggling because he does, in fact, have resistance to fire. But as the moment passes, he slowly melts into the thick lava and disappears. You don't even hear him scream because he went head first. And
Fang just starts laughing.
How much damage did you say we take, Tyrum?
5.
5.
Oh, 5. Okay.
Not you calling him Jeremy. That's crazy.
He said Tyrum.
I heard Germ. That's hilarious. All right.
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I haven't called him that in forever.
I don't think you've ever called me that.
No,
Let's keep it that
I
way.
said it one time to C, and you told me you didn't like it being called that. So,
Well, the cheer you all hear. Well, no, Fang, you alone hear the cheering of the crowd as you kill Coldjaw. The Onis are going wild at the sacrifice of one of the candidates. A lord brought to their knees. These people watching the next emperors battle it out, and part of the fight is bubbled off. They've been dry. They've been upset. But you, Fang, you've been getting beaten just enough for everybody to continue spectacle. And guess what? You just turned the tables. You are now the fan favorite. Congratulations.
that's crazy. They've seen somebody get thrown off the ledge. Me twice. The Valkyrie one time, right? Dason also one time. And also all of us have gotten out of the
They
lava.
came for blood, Luna! These people
And
came
this
for blood!
bitch-made motherfucker who has a resistance to fire fucking ups and dies to lava, and the crowd is cheering?
You know, I didn't like it either when I incorporated his resistance into his total HP and thought, man, if he takes more damage than this, he dies. But this is a pretty absurd number, and there's no way he takes more damage than this. And then Fang beat the fucking number by 5.
Listen, all I'm thinking about right now is if I'm in the crowd, and I've seen all this shit go down, I'm thinking that Coldjaw's a bitch.
I mean, he is, but also the last couple of minutes they haven't been able to watch because you've been bubbled off. So everything in the domain expansion is obscured. They can't even see inside.
But when the domain expansion happened,
They didn't
Go
see
ahead.
Coldjaw die then.
No. They're the competition keeps track of the lives. So when he died, everybody got a notification that he died. Large horns went off at the execution of
Real Hunger
Coldjaw.
Games.
Okay, I see. Okay. All right. Continue on.
And with that leaves Dason and Hilda and Raph as Fang ends his turn, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, they're gonna go back to trying their best to jump the fuck out of Tyrum because that's all they've got. So I've got a lot of disadvantage to that. All right,
That's beautiful. I love hearing that.
Me too.
Tyrum.
Yeah, what's up, dog?
You how gracefully you feel in this domain expansion?
I don't know. What are you trying to do?
Well, it dawned me as I started rolling some dice that everybody seemed to just slow down a little bit, Tyrum, as you stand in this domain, as you stand in your power. The screams don't affect you anymore, and it seems like they're moving at piss poor speeds. Dason, he flailing his arms like a baby, does nothing again. He misses. The disadvantage. He's at a disadvantage. He is the definition of disadvantage. Hilda. Oh, my girl. She goes to poke you. It doesn't happen. She stabs again. It happens not. But you know what? She hit Luna with a shield because she rolled a 25 on that. So that's nice. That was real good.
That is nice.
It did 8 force damage to the owl bear. I don't think it matters.
No, it did not.
She is then going to try to knock you prone again. She rolled a 4 on her strength check. It doesn't happen. The stick touches your leg like a silly. And Raph, you're gonna get hit. No, you're not. He's gonna use his bonus action. No, he's not. Tyrum, you don't even see him, but I imagine you're dodging him like Whis does.
Tyrum is using minimal effort to dodge all of these attacks.
It's the Invincible versus, trailer all over again. Omni-Man just hits the full sideways. Nothing hits, and nothing hits. Top of initiative.
You get another +3 temp HP to him.
And you all
Yay.
take 1d whatever Tyrum's damage.
Okay. I'm going to make 2 claw attacks on the Valkyrie bitch.
As you should. Her shield is still up, so be careful.
That is a 16 + 7. 23. Does that hit?
Does not hit.
No. That is a 19 + 7. 26. Does that hit?
That hits.
The damage is a 33 slashing damage. The owlbear takes 1 swing and does she hit it with the shield?
She does. She parries. She's going to
parries the first hit with the shield. Go ahead.
She rolled a 19 + 8, so that's a 27.
To hit, right?
Yes.
Now go ahead. What's the damage?
You take 23 piercing damage.
So before, because I got both hits, I suppose, or do you want to interrupt my attack?
I imagine you get both hits, and then she.
Okay, so as you get both hits in, you did 23 damage. That's my whole wild shape life right there. So as you hit me with your retaliation attack, I swing my last attack and I slash her again on her weak wing with my claw attack, doing that 33 piercing damage.
God damn. Okay.
And I lose my shape.
Yes, that's what I needed to hear. All right. Roll me a con save. She's going to use is that the end of your turn?
Damn, that's a 19 on the die. Hold on. I need to go to my fucking
Is outside of that, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that would be well, hold on, no it won't, because I have a bonus action now. 1 second. Fucking A. You said shit. Words. You said it was a con save. There was a 19 on the die, and I need to go thing. And okay, so that's 22.
Oh, all right. You failed. Continue.
Fuck.
Yes.
All right.
I've got the dice ready for you, Josh.
Shit. As my bonus action, I'm going to burn my last rage, and I'm going to roll for that. As a 13 + 9, so I'm going to wear Tiger out once more.
Oh my
Valkyrie!
You're so big and
My
scary.
turn.
You're so big and scary. As she uses her one of her legendary actions, she puts a finger on your chest here, Luna.
Cancel.
And it stops glowing. She looks at it and she uses a second legendary action to continue as it begins glowing again. Luna.
Well, hold on. Before she tries it again, Luna says, "Sometimes we all have a little anxiety when we're trying to perform."
I know. I don't usually have such performance anxiety. And she looks at you, Tyrum. Maybe it's because I'm in the presence of an old friend.
Well,
Don't ever call me your
strength
friend.
does make
bitch.
people feel weak sometimes.
Worry not. I'm not your friend, Tyrum. And then the sun is summoned at the fingertip of Hilda. As you, Luna, are hit with a Radiant Nova. You take 8d8 Radiant damage, and for a total of 45 Radiant damage.
Holy fucking shit!
Half that. What would you say? That's like 45. Half of 45 is
22.
some decimal number.
22. It's 22.
22. Okay.
Okay, is it my turn?
Tyrum,
Yeah.
also You should
Okay.
roll me a con save. Actually, you're within the radiance.
Fair enough. That is a 21.
You did not pass. You also take that amount of radiant damage. 45.
Crazy. What damage did you say it was?
45.
Radiant.
No, radiant. That's what I was looking
Yes,
for.
yes.
Ugh, that's ugly. Anyway, does a 27 hit
It
Dason?
does. Yeah, it does.
Cool. Sick nasty.
Sick
Um,
nasty.
Dason takes 21 damage as Tyrum continues to just
Hey,
fucking
Tim.
yeah.
Slow down, sweetheart. Slow down.
Mhm.
The domain is swirling. Your friends are fighting. Fang's in there somewhere. How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling fucking angry, brother.
Yeah? How angry? Because Dason is at a knee at your beck and call, basically, as you finish him. How do you end him?
Tyrum knocks him to the ground. Takes his spear out. Starts to stab him in his legs. As Dason tries to crawl away, Tyrum kneels down and just starts to fucking choke Dason. I told you, you weren't leaving this arena alive. You weak, pathetic charlatan. Look upon the crowd if you even can. Look upon our dead brothers and sisters as they call your name, as they feel your betrayal, as you sink. Take it to your grave. You are a failure.
As he begins dying, as he's ready to take his last breaths, Dason grabs your hands, Tyrum, and loosens him up just enough to get a word out. He looks over at Hilda. Initiate Plan B and tell Kydros or Khrushchev I fulfilled my duty real good.
Tyrum cracks his fucking neck.
Ooh. That was beautiful. That was amazing. Ah.
Tyrum also has another attack left.
And as you get up to swing, you hear large announcement horns. It is decided. The generals stand up, and that is our final contestant. The second Lord takes his final breath. As this contest is now over, you are all teleported out. Tyrum, you, Fang, and Luna are all teleported to the box, to the front of that cloaked and covered box that the Emperor was watching from. The two generals, one on each side, look at you. Congratulations. You are now the second bloodline of Oni Island. You are now our contemporary ruler. Your word is our command, adjacent to no one else in this country except for the Emperor. Tyrum, you were just in the middle of a death match, and you were suddenly drifted away from everything. You hear the crowd in the background going wild, everyone excited. The Onis, the Turtles, the Taurus, everyone is hyped for this monumental and historic moment. A new emperor has been selected through Mortal Kombat.
Luna says mentally,
The judgment of Kydros dispels.
You notice that Hilda and Wrath are no longer in the stadium below. It seems they've been teleported out elsewhere.
Luna thinks that Tyrum.
Who's like around? Is it just like the fucking guys?
Yeah, it's the two generals, and then the Emperor is sitting in the booth in front of you. You can't see inside, but you are all at the Emperor's booth, floating above the stadium, out away from the crowds, away from the battle. It is just you 6 people.
Is the mental link still up?
Nope.
Damn. Luna hunches over and leans towards Tyrum and says, Remember, we can use their armies.
Victors, victors,
back
you have won. Why are you not more excited? You have won.
Tyrum stands up straight and dispels the fire from his hammer as he holsters it. Is there any way I can get my shield back?
Worry not. We'll give you a new one. Tell us the spectre, and as our new lord and emperor, we shall do our best to accompany your desires. Now, it is time. You must meet your equal. As the two generals pull back the curtain, and out walks the white Oni kid from the hot springs, the one that got into the fight out front. I don't know if you remember that. He's got 6 arms protruding all behind his back as his two are crossed, as 2 specifically are crossed on the front. Well. I always had a good feeling about you. Your name was Tyrum, right? At least that's what it says here. Oh, wait, Tyrum. What did you put on the sign-up sheet? Was it Tyrum or was it Michaelo?
It was
I don't remember if Tyrum was trying to hide the fact that it was him or not.
Yes, Tyrum was hiding.
All right. So, Michaelo, you are the new emperor. I killed 499 other Oni participants in my training. I spent years of my life fighting, showing nothing but the most power, and I have achieved this throne. You are now that which is equal to me. Congratulations. Sir, how do you feel?
The job's not done.
The only job that was in the sign up for you, friend, is this one. So whatever gripes you have outside of this country, you must clean up now. I will give you 48 hours before you must enroll in your official duties. Here, in the castle, and in the Empire, we the Isles shall take good care of you.
Where are the remaining contestants being held?
Back at the initial start area, but they could be anywhere, I'm sure. It's not exactly guarded.
So you say 48 hours until my inauguration into...
Indeed, 48 hours, and then you join me here at the stair foots of the Emperor's palace, and you shall enlighten and journey with me into, what do they call it where you're from? Greatness? Yes.
May I request one thing of you before you
you may only
your
request
position?
I will only grant one request, seeing as you are my equal.
Tyrum thinks for a second. All right, out of character. We need a finger?
Yeah.
We need a finger. How strong is this kid?
Oh, you're feeling to do this now.
Okay.
How good's that passive perception?
Man, maybe
my
you should think
passive
about this.
perception is a 15.
He looks like a regular kid to you.
Because can Luna see that Tyrum is sizing this kid up?
Would you
With
say
my
that this
insane
kid
perception?
is strong?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Tyrum looks at the Emperor. A friendly wager.
Oh, I'm not very good at games. Most of my childhood was spent killing my brothers and sisters for throne, but sure, we can try and play a game. What would you like to play?
Arm wrestling.
Oh, you think because I'm a child that makes me weaker?
Not at all, Emperor.
And the purpose of this arm wrestle is to have fun?
Part of it. The other part of it is if I lose, you get my pinky finger. If
And
you
what?
lose, I get your pinky finger.
And what significance does my pinky or your pinky mean?
Truth be told, Emperor, you've been leading this land for a long time.
Long is not the right word. Newly emperored myself. 20 years is but a drop in a bucket to an Oni.
Well, such an elf as myself, 20 years is also just a drop in the bucket. But
Suppose that's why a man of your caliber is here now. Strength comes in wisdom, not in muscles.
truthfully, Emperor, if you've led this country for 20 years, I don't know how long you've been alive, but I know how long I've been alive, and either way, one having a trinket, so to speak, of either the current emperor or the previous emperor, I see as a net positive for the both of us.
Very
I think
well.
you're strong.
Very well. And acceptance of your strange customs, I too will wager. But have you know this, new Emperor Michaelo? I'm no pushover. I didn't beat 499 other Onis because I'm small and weak. Very well. The two generals drop a barrel in front of the two of you. The kid, he gets a little box to stand on as he perks himself up. Plop, plop. And he readies his arm. After you, Signor Michaelo.
Tyrum sits down and readies his arm as he clasps it to one of the emperor's arms.
Pull up his stat block.
He starts to sweat.
All right. I've got a strength modifier up. All right.
All right.
Best 2 out of 3 wins.
Yep.
Oh God.
He grips your hand. You feel the strength as he presses against your palm. Please, Michaelo, no tricks. I'm a man of honor.
As am I.
Very good. I'd have no one else be a successor with me than a man of honor. And he's gonna make his first strength check. Oh my fucking god! Well, yeah, go ahead and roll, bud.
Dirty 20.
He got a natural 1, so he instantly starts off like 2 inches away from being defeated. Michaelo, such a strong opener, but that was not enough to defeat me.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Emperor. Give me your strongest.
Roll again.
The 18.
He rolled a 23. And just as quickly as you pull him down to almost winning, through pure muscle alone, he walks you back to neutral. And Tyrum, this wasn't an easy walk. You thought you had him after the first, so close to victory that you could taste it. But this kid, you see him hankered down as all 4 of his other arms grab the barrel and the box beneath him, almost to like wedge himself in there. And all of a sudden, he slowly pulls your hand back to neutral. This is fun. We're having fun. Now roll me your last strength check and embrace your defeat, Michaelo.
Nat 20.
Well, he rolled an 11, so at best he'd have had a dirty 20. You how do you finish him?
Tyrum takes no pride in this.
Okay.
As he just beats him with as much strength as he can to just get it over with.
Did he just put a kid through the table?
No.
The emperor's hand gracefully touches the other side of the barrel, just Barely.
Yeah, Tyrum made it seem like it was a hard fought battle.
Made it seem like Tyrum, this might be the hardest arm wrestle you've ever had in your life. Made it seem as an understatement. This kid could have beaten you just as easily as he could have beat you or him. Tyrum, you get him
He
down.
just had a bad start.
He did. He had a shit start, but you get him down, and by a hair's breadth, you win. Very well. We had fun. And the Emperor holds out all 6 of his arms. Please, pick. I have plenty.
Tyrum picks the pinky off of one of the hands that was grabbing the barrel.
Which arm? For plot reasons.
Fucking hell, I don't know. Is the Emperor left-handed or right?
I don't know, man. He arm wrestled you with his right. You lucky it wasn't his left. He would have won with his left.
All right, so then it's one of his left hands.
Oh, piece of shit. All right. Top, middle, or bottom?
Bottom.
Middle.
He took his bottom pinky ring. Man, I think he's gonna get a little angrier. He holds out his lower left hand.
What's he do with his bottom hand, Ron? What does he do?
Ask questions you don't need the answers to.
I was about to say, Michaelo, do you really want to know the answer?
No.
Then Michaelo should ask the question.
Michaelo's not here to ask the question, but if Michaelo had asked the question,
hey, Michaelo's here.
He uses his lower hands to rip people's ass cheeks apart, like at the hip bone. He just separates you from the bottom with his lower arms. Yeah, he gets like a finger in the crack and then another hand in the crack, and then he just pulls you apart like a piece of bread.
He's the real booty warrior.
I wouldn't
that booty top.
fight him for my right to be in one piece. The kid lays his hand out on the table. Well, Tyrum, Michaelo, is this going good? I've never lost a finger before.
Emperor, this was one of the highest stakes I've ever played for.
My Emperor, are you sure about this? It seems unnecessary. A friendly game is one thing, but to wager your entire royal pinky. The generals step in. The blue Oni steps over. General, you lost. Give him something of equal value and tell him to carry on with his day. Silence, generals. You will not tell me how to have fun. Michaelo, will this hurt?
It will, temporarily. I will make sure that the wound is cauterized. And Tyrum then ignites his hammer. Don't worry, I won't harm you. I will just simply touch the hammer to the wound.
Michaelo, will you do me the honor of embracing my friendship then? Seeing as I am about to be in pain, I see it only fair that in solidarity of our royalty, of our royal nature, you as well give me a pinky as a trinket to remember you by. What say you?
That was the whole wager, Emperor, if you do not remember.
Yes. Wagers are fun, and I give you my pinky, but now I ask as your equal. Give me your pinky, because we're friends.
Tyrum thinks about it.
Luna's shaking his head from side to side rigorously.
So
And
pissed
solid-
Ceras isn't here.
In solidarity, we are both emperors, are we not? It shall be fun. You take my pinky and I take yours. I couldn't think of a more memorable way to christen our leadership. Yes. What's
I don't think you understand wagers, but Tyrum then lays his right pinky on the table.
You see the blue general sign at you. He's never actually had to bet anything in his life. He has no idea what you're talking about. He also signs at you behind the emperor's back to stop it. Let the kid keep his pinky, please. He's begging you from behind this emperor. You see this blue general just signing away at you. Please, don't do this. Do not do this. It's not necessary. It's excessive even. And honestly, you're being ridiculous. He's really going to cut off your pinky. Don't do this to a kid. He's only 12.
Tyrum calls over Luna.
I walk over.
Fang looks at the general. Don't worry, I'll heal you as it happens. You won't feel any pain.
The general signs faster. You don't understand. Please, don't do this.
Luna looks at the general. Luna looks at the general and signs. If he's killed as many people as he said, this should be nothing.
He signs back. The reason he's our emperor is because not only has he killed so many people, it's because he's never even dropped a single bit of blood in his life. He one-sidedly tore apart all of his competitors.
I pull out my dagger.
There's never been a warrior in one second. There's never been a warrior that equaled his might enough to do this. This is a first experience with him. He's wildly.
My emperor, will you allow me to cut your pinky?
Hey, he holds his hand out like you're gonna put a ring on it. Yes, please. Let us all have a good time. Will you, Michaelo's general? Will you also be christening this time by sacrificing a pinky? Yes. Sure, we all give pinkies. What a monumentous way.
My emperor, we shall not be giving a pinky. I'm here to cut yours and his.
No. Michaelo here has told me that it is customary to give up one's pinky as a sort of trinket. And well,
I think you're misunderstanding, my emperor.
Yes, I see no problem with it. We shall all commemorate this monumental moment.
I grab the emperor's hand and I place it on the table.
He doesn't let you grab his hand. He pulls it away very quickly. Do not touch me, peasant. Sorry.
Well, it seems we're at an impasse here, and Tyrum takes his hand off of the table.
What? Wait, no, Michaelo, we are having fun. No impasse. The emperor walks over and he grabs your hand and he puts it back on the barrel and he puts his hand on the barrel. Listen, we shall all donate our pinkies to commemorate this time. Yes? And he looks at all the emperor starts circling towards all the generals. Yes, and nodding. Yes, come on, yes.
That was a 19 on the contested strength.
To do what?
To not put my pinky on the table anymore.
You pull your hand away. Though.
Well, Emperor, seeing as you cannot honor the wager at which we wrestled our arms at, it seems fitting that we discontinue this bargain altogether.
Do you call me the Emperor of the Onis dishonorable? I make no plans on going back on our wager. I simply request that in commemoration for our friendship, we all lose a pinky. I do not see the problem with such. You won fair and square. I will give my pinky up first. But you, my equal, shall also give a pinky to commemorate. No, I do not see why it is such a hard thing to understand. And for you.
My emperor, our pinkies.
Quiet, peasant! You call my honor into question. I will show you how honorable I am. The emperor takes out his own dagger, cuts his pinky off with no problem, and he holds it out in front of all of you. Yes, see, honorable. I am a man of honor.
Luna grabs the finger and puts it in his pouch.
Roll me a contest of strength.
Shit.
Why are you doing this?
Oh man. That is an 18 plus.
It wasn't.
No, probably not enough because I don't have a lot of strength. I think it's plus 1. So it's a 19.
Wasn't
Your
enough.
strength is plus 1?
The emperor pulls his finger back. And you dare to step into my personal bubble to take my royal finger from me? You who is not an equal. I have 48 hours of supremacy. Generals! Kill this man! Execute him on the spot for daring to touch the royal hand, much less my severed pinky. And you, Michaelo, cauterize my wound, please. It hurts. I have never felt such pain before in my life.
Tyrum holds the warhammer out. If you're willing to forgive my general for his transgressions, I will gladly cauterize your wound, Emperor.
Michaelo, you told me you would do it anyways, and should you not be a man of honor, we'd have problems. But also, I will not be wagering your general's life. It is not my fault. He very idiotically accepted his place as not far beneath me, but for some unforsaken reason, my equal, strong enough to take my very finger from me. I do not and will not stand for such.
Emperor, I don't know your name. May you grace me with your name, Emperor.
My name is Emperor Romeo.
Emperor Romeo, please forgive my general, for he is mentally unwell.
Your pinky or his, or both, the only way to honorably make up for these transgressions. And if you cannot
Tyrum pulls out the Shadar Kai dagger, and he kind of holds it in front of the Oni's hand, in front of the Oni's face. Emperor Romeo, while the wager was your pinky and your pinky alone,
no one's ever said my pinky alone. And furthermore, I asked for your pinky in solidarity after the fact. You dare call me unhonorable!
Tyrum signs at his general. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
He signs back. This kid had to kill his way into royalty. You think he's sane? It was your fault for accepting the bet.
Tyrum signs, I had to kill my way into royalty too.
Yes, well, the general signs back, not as much as him. He's not all there.
Tyrum says, this dagger is from an ancient... This dagger is from an ancient time of my people, predecessors of my own, said to have unyielding sharpness.
The background sign. I told you not to do this for a reason.
He shows Emperor Romeo the dagger. I am willing to part ways with this family trinket, which means more to me than the lives of my own generals. If you are to simply grace me with my general's intactness as well as my own for the pinky that you promised.
Roll me a deception.
I mean, it's not a deception, but hey.
Oh, wait. Does Tyrum actually value that knife more than Luna and Fang's lives?
Well, no. More than Fang's lives. More than Fang's life.
Wow.
But the deception was a 19.
Very well. I believe you. Kill your general and show me that this knife means...
Okay, Emperor, you're twisting my arm here, buddy.
Did you not just say that the value in this knife was more than the life of your generals? And the only thing that you were trying to adequately give to me as equal for my royal finger, which I had already agreed to give you, you called me dishonorable. You made a mockery of me. And now you say before me that this knife is more valuable than your very generals' lives. I say prove it on your honor, or die here, the dog that all three of you might be. You may have won this tournament, but I will not stand for such disrespect in my kingdom while I still rule it.
Fang thinks into Tyrum's head.
No, that's disconnected.
Try to put him to sleep. No, this is Fang's own ability.
Fang does have that thing.
Emperor, the agreement was always your pinky. Everything else was just complimentary at most.
Asked that in solidarity for your ascension.
The solidarity is I slaughtered potential enemies.
I have already cut my pinky off. I have already held my honor. I ask for your pinky as equal. Now give it to me, or I will keep my precious pinky. Because I will only trade my royal hand for another royal hand. Do you not understand me?
Fine, I guess you don't want this really cool dagger that won't ever be dull.
Kill your generals with it first, and then maybe I'll want it.
Luna signs to him, I can heal your pinky later, just give it to him.
Now Luna says this?
Yeah.
No, for real.
Now he says
threatened.
Tyrum signs, you can regrow a pinky.
I mean, you could cure
Doing
a
that
wound.
mockery with your hands. Accept my proposal or don't. Do you
Not
want
now, Emperor. What?
He looks at you with a furiosity, and you see one of his general signs. Shouldn't have done that. He begins
And
shaking
Tyrum's,
violently.
Tyrum's looking at fucking Luno. Can you regrow a pinky?
DM, would you allow for the verbiage of cure a wound to cure a wound like that?
Well,
Because that is a wound, wouldn't you say?
it is, but I don't know. I kind of figured it would just like kind of cauterize it off, you know?
No, that's not cure a wound. That's literally just cauterizing a wound.
Cured.
There's no healing that.
If I regrow the whole
No.
finger, then there's no wound. But if I cure the wound,
Yeah,
it's
that's true. That's true.
So if I
yeah,
cure-
but you saying cauterize the wound, that's something else. That's
Yeah,
something
I
Tyrum
don't know.
can do with Tamara.
Well, yeah, Tyrum also has properties to regrow or not regrow, but maybe grow. I don't know.
Technically, he has lay on hands. I don't know if that would be. I mean, that's up to you because there's several different types of healing that's being done here, right? The name is cure wound. The other name is lay on hand, right?
You could.
And there's
you could
some other
look up,
types of
You could look
healing
up the
too.
rules. You could. if you
Yeah,
wanted.
you could.
You could look that up and get an
I'm gonna
answer.
look that up. I'm looking it up.
Cure wound spell does not officially reattach severed limbs. It only restores hit points and closes wounds. It cannot regrow missing body parts.
Well, there you go.
However,
Hmm.
many DMs allow it as a homebrew rule if a severed limb is immediately held to the stump. So if
Oh,
you
you
get
have
the
to keep
finger
it.
back, I'd say it'd be cure wound if you held the finger to the stump and cured it. But
Yeah.
that's just me.
Yeah, actually, yeah, let's do that. If you can put the finger back on and cure it, I'll let you regrow it.
I'm pretty sure
Would,
there's actually a spell for like regrowing like fucked up shit.
Metagaming. These guys don't know that. Metagaming.
Well,
Yeah,
Luna thinks
would he
that cure
not?
wounds would do the trick.
I mean, I don't know, Simon. The fact that they're questioning you here tells me they don't know shit. But that's just me.
Yeah. Regenerate would be.
But anyways, yeah, if you put it back on the stump, I'll let you regrow it. But that probably involves stealing it back from the Emperor after you give it to him.
Luna signs. If we can get your finger back, we can reattach it.
The general sees this and starts walking over towards the Emperor.
Luna looks over at the general and signs. Are you sure you want this to happen right now?
The general smiles at you, Luna, and he begins whispering into the Emperor's ear. And then he walks back to his post. The Emperor does not immediately react to anything. He just takes in whatever he told him with a graceful head nod.
Heal his finger. I have no need to argue with someone who won't honor the agreement.
The Emperor holds his hand out, finger in hand. Take
I cast a cure wound.
Nope. I'm not interested in having to bargain with someone who won't hold up their end of the bargain.
Luna's sitting there with his hands out, ready to hit.
Luna,
Very
not
well.
now. Not
Very
now.
well.
We're not dealing with it.
Very well. Seems as though you were unwilling to sacrifice your pinky to be my equal. Instead, you decided to take some route that means otherwise. I do not understand why you couldn't simply honor my request. But
Because the truth is, Emperor, you couldn't honor mine. And
The Emperor-
this just
the
proves
Emperor-
it.
The Emperor once again holding his severed finger in hand. My honor is intact. Your honor is at risk.
Nope, it's not. It's not. You know, a real emperor would just give me the finger like the deal was honored. But you, on the other hand, choose not to.
And
You need to add stipulations to it. What kind of mighty emperor are you? You have 5 other pinkies. What does one pinky matter to you?
You say all this in presence of mine, as if you walk some high ground, as if you were not standing there to betray me in my face, as we stand.
Hey, I would have honored my agreement if I lost.
Something tells me you would not have. And not only would you have not have, but if you were so willing to give your pinky up in a loss, you would have simply given it up as my equal. And in a show of friendship and solidarity, you did not.
A true friend would have honored the agreement.
Again, the Emperor holding his hand has not retracted his hand once. You say this. You do not discredit my honor. I am down a pinky.
I discredit your honor completely because you won't give me your pinky without stipulations added to the agreement that has already been placed.
Very well.
Emperor.
Generals, these men are no longer honorary royalty. They cannot seem to get with our customs, nor do they respect the power imbalance that is the law of these lands. I had 48 hours of rulership. I suppose another contest will be held. It is a shame to see such a strong adversary losing his rank so soon. Generals, kill these men. Kill them and make sure no one ever finds the bodies.
Okay. General 1. Who's approaching me?
Neither one of them have stepped to you yet. But there's the red one that looks kind of cunning. You're within like 10 feet of each other. Wait. Tyrum. No, Michaelo. You have won the contest. We made a friendly wager. You have won that as well. Today is supposed to be of celebration, and I, as an emperor, will not sully as such due to petty grudges. He puts the finger down at his feet. I have honored mine. All you must do is come get it. Not at the death of your generals, but solely at the request that you come and you take it from me. And he puts all 6 of his hands up ready for a fight. I now challenge you to a honorary duel, not for any other reason than to test my own strength, emperor to emperor. I will not kill your generals. I will humiliate you in front of them. And once I am done, then you take your prize and leave, regardless of the outcome of our fight. What say you, Michaelo? Or, as you said, am I too scared to fight you?
Fair enough. Since this is the only way to see agreement, Tyrum casts a fifth level shining smite.
Yeah.
On the Emperor.
As you begin, how do you verbal, semantic, what kind of components?
It is verbal. And
as you begin chanting, your spell begins to take effect, illuminating your hammer, and then with the wave of the Emperor's hand, it dissipates as a 6th-level counterspell is cast. Do not fight me with magic. Get over here and fight me with your hands. And with that, we will now switch back to the other side of the town. Man,
Real Michaelo would have just cut his painty off.
Yeah, well, you're Michaelo.
We're not Michaelo.
And Tyrum's Tyrum.
Yeah.
How fortunate.
And so, on the flip side of town, Cade, Ceras, and Bucket walking through the door with Michaelo, who has already moved to the middle. We have Sip and an unknown assailant trying to escape through the door that seems to be locked ahead of them, and the large metallic Oni covered in spikes and a black mask is standing in the middle of the room between the party.
Fascinating.
All right. Ceras and Michaelo, roll me initiative.
All right.
Sorry, I've been muted. If I remember correctly, Michaelo saw Sip being taken out the back door and he chased after.
Yeah, he jumped to the other side to try to catch up because Sip and some unknown assailant are trying to escape out the back.
No, I jumped in front of Shred to fight him.
Oh yeah, Shed was also chasing them.
That is a 14.
That's a 13.
To hit Shred?
No, for initiative.
You just said roll initiative.
Oh yeah, you please roll initiative. Sorry, gotta hit
That's
myself.
a 14.
All right, so Ceras and Michaelo and Cade will be at the end of initiative as always.
Excellent.
All right, Ceras, what do you do?
We're at the end of initiative?
You're the start.
Oh, I see. Ceras is going to. This is a hulking figure. Ceras is immediately assuming that this is not good. So, I think Ceras is going to move. Let's see. How at this ping? What's the height difference between where Ceras and Bucket is at and where they're at?
One more time. You said.
What's the height difference between where this battleground is and where the bottom of the floor is?
It's a 5 foot difference, just about.
Okay,
it's like
so
going
they
up the stairs.
All right, cool. All right. Ceras can't just shoot spells from over the side. You know what? Ceras is gonna climb up here. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25? No. Bucket's gonna move 5, 10. Actually, yeah, she'll just get on Bucket. And they're gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and just get the height advantage. Ceras is going to ready. Ceras and Bucket are going to ready in action, and that is that's going to be the end of their turns.
All right, Michaelo, you see Sip and an unknown assailant trying to escape out the door. It seems like they're trying to pick the lock, but you find yourself between Shred and Cade.
Michaelo's just gonna stand there for right now.
You hear Sip call over to you. Michaelo, you're here. I don't know how you got here, but you're here. And my dad and this sweet girl, we have to get out of here. That guy is a demon. I watched him slaughter thousands of them. Those little guards, those bugs, those monsters in this place. He cut through them like they were butter.
Can she tell it's me?
Yeah.
I got my hood up and I'm not facing her?
Yeah, but she knows what you wear. It's the same hood you've always had.
All right. Fine.
Sid's your childhood friend. If she couldn't recognize you from the back, she'd be a bad friend. Even worse love interest, actually.
Yeah, Michael is just gonna yell, "Get out of here!"
Hey, we can't get out of the door!
Michael's gonna walk up to the door. He's gonna punch it.
Roll me to hit.
That is a 18 plus 8.
Yeah, roll me damage.
Flash of Genius for damage.
Okay. Ceras, how do you contribute to from where you're
Hold on,
at?
let me see if that's actually how it works. That's not how that works.
Better. I was gonna say, I imagine you flash a genius to give him a plus on a roll, but then somehow you have to help him from over there.
No. It makes an ability check or a saving throw.
That's 6 damage.
The door is sturdy and doesn't budge.
Alright, Michael just gets ready.
Alright, that was your turn. Unless you have anything else you'd like to do.
Michael is also
no,
gonna.
my drink.
Michaelo is also going to cast his fucking hottie.
Drink all my alcohol, guys. Didn't spill any of it. Ooh.
Yeah, Michaelo's going to cast his hottie that adds 2 AC.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Fuck me.
Oh, Simon. All right, stat of this Oni. Because it's his turn. Lord Shred looks at you all. I have carefully planned the upstaging of this country for 20 years. And you think I'm gonna let some twat turtle, his pet dog, and a midget stop me from ruling what is rightfully mine? He's going to shadow step over to you, Michaelo. And as he shadow steps in front of you, Michaelo.
That triggers my triggers my action.
Okay.
So that is going to be a what is that? What level is that? A 4th level Scorching Ray, and Bucket is going to go ahead and use his use a good old Force Ballista. So that is going to be a plus 13 to hit. So that is a 31 to hit.
It hits.
And that is going to be how many fucking d6? 2d6 fire damage. Cast a spell using a third of higher at a Scorch Ray. So that's how many of them? 3, 4, 5. 5. So 10d6.
Okay. And these are blast?
It's all fire damage.
Oh, man.
That's going to be 39 fire damage. And then Bucket's going to go ahead and blast off a Force Ballista. And that is going to be a... $19 plus his roll, or his bonus, which is going to be... Fuck me. That's going to be plus 11. So that's a 30 to hit.
All right. And this is what kind of blast?
It's force damage.
All right. He's going to use his reaction to try to deflect it.
Oh no.
Yeah, Ceras, you see that final shot begin locking in on your target, your target as imposed, and then you see Lord Shred lock eyes with you for only a moment as he catches the movement of your blast, and it seems like water as he pushes it past him to hit Michaelo.
He just used deflect missile?
Yeah, he did. But his has got a little bit of a twist to it.
Michaelo's going to use deflect missile.
Wait, but Michaelo, his has got the sauce on it. This isn't actually a missile. This is a force blast. Unless I gave you something for that. I can't remember.
Well, it's a Force Ballista, and it
is. I guess it is a missile. Then in that case, it is a ballista. You're right. I'll allow it. Go ahead, Michaelo. Let me see you throw this shit back at him.
All right. That is
14 damage.
For whoever
plus he gets knocked back 5 feet.
For whoever takes this. Michaelo, what do you have to do?
That is a 22 to deflect missile.
Hey, Michaelo.
Yeah.
You know Lord Shred's bonus, or his BS ability that I gave him. It's only that he's got 2 reactions, and the second one, unironically, can only be used for opportunity attacks or deflecting missiles. So he's gonna deflect it back at you.
Huh.
Ironic, but I didn't think I'd get to use it so soon. But hey. As you throw the blast back at him, it's like he alley-oops it back towards you from just a really high angle. It comes straight down and hits you in the top of the head for 14 damage.
You also get pushed back 5 feet, Michaelo.
Yes, and since he not, I guess he used his reaction. You got lucky. You got lucky, punk. As you are knocked 5 feet away, he takes a very like martial arts stance, and I'm talking like low to the ground, like bent knees, extended hands. He gives you a little finger flick of "bring it."
Mm.
What is this goofy ass bucket? What the fuck is this?
Cade looks over at you, Ceras. He looks really stressed out as he begins marching over there. Hey, all right, listen. Nobody punches my turtle. Nobody calls my friend there a midget, and nobody calls me a dog. And Cade takes out his short sword, and he goes to stab him. But as he does,
You
Lord,
dipshit!
Lord Shred is going to use his other specific thing that he has as a bonus action, and he is going to catch Cade's blade. You see him catch Cade's blades with 2 hands, and then you see Cade whelp a little bit. Well, that's not good. As Lord Shred kicks the blade out of his hands, and it goes flying 20 feet behind him, landing over there. Oh, I see. You're one of those guys. You like a good street fight. All right. Well, yeah. Cade turns completely around and runs to get his sword. And he yanks it out of the dirt and turns back around. Michaelo!
What?
We're gonna die! It's top of initiative.
Shit. Well, let's see. All like physical attacks don't seem to Yeah. Yeah, that's fucked up.
I originally planned for Fang to be here instead of Michaelo, so that should tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
I guess Sarah sees how he deflected Bucket's fucking thing. And she's gonna go ahead and
There's just imagine it was like a fushigi. He did it around his elbow,
did it around his
arm.
elbow. Fucking goddamn. Oh my god, there's like, so he's wearing the black mask, right?
Yes.
God damn, I wish Ceras had done a little more experimentation on the white mask. Fuck me. Yeah, I guess Ceras is just gonna go ahead, good old tried and true, do a little scorching ray.
Yeah.
And that is a 23 to hit.
Ceras.
Yeah.
It does not hit.
It does not hit. The scorching rays fly out, and they I think they deflect off of his armor, and burning like slag hot. You know, it deflects onto the
one of them
walls.
almost hits Cade. Hey! Watch the fire, Cade!
Yeah. And then Bucket. Shit. Bucket is gonna go ahead. 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's gonna go ahead and burst the protector cannon.
Ooh, yeah. Let me get that.
And that is going to be, let me see, because that should have upgraded with my shit. Third level protector. Oh my god. Where is it? I'm sorry. But that's pretty much the end of my turn. So let's just move on, and I'll tell you how much temp HP you get.
Sweet. Michaelo, it is your turn.
Roll me a con save, Ron.
Also, you're right there with Sip and the ninja because you tried to break down the door, right?
No, I moved and then I got knocked back here.
Oh. Yeah, sure. He rolled 12.
Cool. Michaelo's done like run across this wall right here.
That's 8 temp HP that Cade has now.
Oh yeah, kid, that's that good shit.
And and Michaelo's gonna jump off the wall with a fucking fist of the black turtle straight to this man's fucking face.
Hey, you remember how Thrag stopped Mark's punch?
Yeah, I do.
That's what it looks like. How much damage does he take?
Hold on, I gotta calculate
I
that.
I also must admit to you, he's got a pretty high HP pool. Because, he's a martial artist.
That's 17 damage, unless you want to give me.
He actually
Hello?
takes half because he's resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
Well, this is a magical attack.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Ceras, have you hit Lord Shred with any fire damage, or am I tripping?
Yeah, fire damage.
The fire damage didn't really look like it did a whole lot, even though you rolled the dice for it. Just throwing that out there. It didn't look like it affected him hardly at all, actually.
Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
I hit him with fire twice. Come on.
Sorry.
I appreciate the tip now.
I'm keeping done damage. I'm keeping done damage as well. I'm not gonna renege.
All right, that's fine.
I was looking through his resistances and couldn't help but notice that he's got an immunity, and it's one immunity, and it's to fire.
Oh. Let's see.
He also speaks Infernal for some reason. I don't know where that came from.
Oh, God.
Michaelo's second attack is going to be a flurry of blows.
How much damage did he take from the Fist of the Black Turtle?
17.
Hell yeah.
And that's a natural 20 on the flurry of blows.
Okay. Oh, you hits.
And that's another 11 damage he does.
Hell
he takes.
Yeah.
Michaelo just starts wailing on him. Specifically his face.
He seems relatively unfazed, but you do hit him. All right. First thing Lord Shred's gonna do, he smiles down at you as he uses his bonus action to activate his Fury of Blades. Shred unleashes a storm of knives in a 30-foot cone. Roll me a dex save, Michaelo.
Oh, sweet. That is a 14 plus 7.
I'll add that 7 actually.
21.
You do not pass the Blade Fury.
How much damage was it? I have half.
It's 4, 8. You take 30 slashing damage.
Is that already halved?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then he is going to use one of his 4 multi-attacks to razor toss as he takes a small knife out of the air, out of this swirling vortex of telekinetic knives that are swirling around him all of a sudden. And he grabs one midair and he launches it over at Sip, who does not have a very high AC, and a plus 11 means it's going to hit. You see Sip get stabbed in the shoulder for a little bit of damage. And then he looks down at you, Michaelo, and he's going to make 3 Oni Claw unarmed strikes. That one, fuck me, that's a 16 plus 13 and a 12 plus 13. So does a 25 hit?
Yes.
You take 2 of his claw marks as you take 18 slashing and 4 fire damage for each.
Michaelo's down.
Oh no, Michaelo, because you know what? He is now going to roll a grapple at advantage, which you're down. Michaelo, does do you want to? Well, you automatically fail because you're down. Like down, like death saves down.
Yes.
Oh boy, this is gonna suck for you. He picks you up automatically because the grapple is secured, and No, we're not gonna do that yet. We're razor strikes. Ooh, Ceras, you and Cade see this as Michaelo goes down and gets picked up. He does not look conscious. Oh shit! Oh shit! Cade charges in, and you see him stand off and sword fight with Lord Shred
Dumbass.
for only a second, and then you see Cade pull his gun and shoot
Yes.
him in the leg.
Yes.
The cannonball obliterates Lord Shred's kneecap as he takes a knee and drops Michaelo. Cade, get him out of here, or get over here, something. I can't fight this monster by myself. Someone's gotta get. God damn it, Michaelo. And Cade just looks down at Michaelo, who will have to make a death save on his next turn. Ceras, it's your turn.
All right, so Bucket is. God damn. Bucket's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Interact with object to put Michaelo on top of him.
Hey, Bucket! I always knew you were good for something.
And then use his action. His action. He's going to sprint, and he's going to take whatever. He's going to take whatever counter for opportunity attack. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hold that thought, because Lord Shred is going to take both of his reaction opportunity attacks to make 2 Oni Claw strikes.
All right.
That is a 23 and a 32 to hit.
They both hit. What type of damage is this?
Slashing and fire damage.
And fire?
And fire.
How much of it is fire damage?
It'll be 3d6 of fire damage. You take a total of 10 fire damage.
All right.
Each. So 5 for each, I guess, with half.
Yeah. Bucket looks singed.
As well as the 2d10s for the actual slashing. That is 5 and 12.
As the sword, the flaming swords.
Yeah, they heat up. His claws are like heat metal in them.
As the flaming swords come down, it seems like the fire burns into. It melts some of Bucket's wires. But
do not like this at all. Bucket returning to post.
But the swords like ping off of his armor.
Pink. Bucket makes the dash
with Michaelo in tow.
With Michaelo in tow.
And Ceras is going to. She's going to go ahead and cast. She's going to take her knitting needle. And she like opens a little thing like a vial in the back and pours water into it, and then she like holds it like a fucking a metal punch, and then slaps the back of it, and a absolutely bone-chilling frost comes out of it and slams down. It like a giant cube of ice like comes down and slams down, breaks apart all over Shred. Go ahead and make a dex save.
All right. That is a natural 1.
Thank fucking God. A hail of hard rock ice pounds to the ground in a 20-foot radius.
Me.
Yeah, it's gonna hit Cade.
Yeah.
So Cade, go ahead and make a dex save.
Cade rolled an 18 plus like 6.
Okay, he passes.
Also, since this is a dex save, Cade takes no damage because he has evasion. Thank God he's a smooth fucking criminal.
Love that. A 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Each creature must make a dex saving throw. Takes bludgeoning and cold damage. Hailstones turn the storm's area of effect into difficult terrain. So the ice breaks apart, and then a absolute ripping wind of hail and ice starts spinning around in a circle. And Shredder is going to take God damn. Hold on. Let's see. He's going to take 10 bludgeoning and then 4d6 of frost. So 10 bludgeoning and 19 frost damage.
All right.
And also it's difficult terrain now.
Sick. Sick for me, not for him. Not good for me either, but you get the drift.
Let's see. How much is 20 centered on shred? 5, 10, 15, 20. So it's going to be like, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Right at the cusp.
15, 20. 10, 15, 20. So it's going to be like this whole fucking area. I don't know if you can see my pen, but...
We can.
Okay. So yeah, that's all difficult terrain now. The sound is fucking deafening, and all the lights are being put out.
Holy shit. Like that, right?
Yeah, exactly that. Perfect.
Yeah. As the storm kicks in, is there any more to your turn that you'd like to add?
No, Ceras is staying in the corner.
Michaelo's gonna do his first death save.
It was a 19.
Wait. Ceras can't. Well, I guess Ceras could walk over, but Ceras can't really do anything other than that, right?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, Ceras is gonna stay where she's at.
Yeah, as the storm begins clutching in, Michaelo, roll me a death save.
It was 19.
What do you remember? What are your memories right now?
Uh,
Sal just died, Sips in mortal danger, you almost died again. What are you thinking about right now?
Michaelo's thinking about like making his first pizza with Sal.
Oh, guys, Michaelo's gonna die. Oh shit, that's not good. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, like Sal's like yelling at him like, "Hey, kid!"
What does old Sal sound like as he's yelling at this silly, stupid turtle about his bad pizza making skills? Huh, Sal? What do you sound like?
Like,
Come on, kid. You know good and well where the tomato sauce is supposed to be spread.
it's like this, right?
You're not using enough pizzazz. It's called pizza. You're supposed to use pizzazz, Michaelo. Come on.
All right. Well, what about this?
I just imagine a Michaelo like aggressive
better.
sauce.
I did the same thing I did before. What do you mean a little better?
Listen. You want to be good or you want to be great? Huh? Trick question. You always want to be great.
I hate when you do these trick questions.
All right, listen. All right, it took. What's your brother's name? The one with the red bandana?
Raffle?
Yeah, it took Raffle about maybe 2 months to get the handle of pizzazz. All right, you still need to get your handle on the pizzazz.
2 months? Oh my god.
Yeah. Listen, Michaelo. Okay, listen up. All right, pizza is not to be played with. It's not something you can just do. All right. If it was something you can do, then everybody would do it. But you know who only does it? Sal does it. Sal does it the right way. All right.
What about Sip?
Now listen to me. Listen to me good. The pizzazz is part of the pizza.
The pizzazz is part of the pizza.
All right. Now I want you to go home. Run to your father. Tell him to bring the money when he wants to lose us some fucking cards. All right. Now get on your way.
Michael like hangs up his fucking apron and he storms off thinking about pizzazz.
Stupid pizzazz. Can't even spell pizzazz.
I can't even spell pizzazz.
All right. As Fuck. All right. As Michaelo dreams a good dream, this storm that we're caught in, is it like obscuring from the outside, or is it just like you
I
see
I
Cade?
was gonna ask because it doesn't say anything about
Dealer's.
being.
I looked. It doesn't say anything about it, so dealer's choice.
Oh man. I'm gonna say that uh because the rough terrain ends at the end of my next turn, but this spell is it a concentration? This is a center another point within range. I don't think it's a concentration.
Ceras, you hear from outside the spell, which we're just gonna say obscures vision for dramatic effect,
All right.
because of what I want Cade to do. So outside of the spell, hey kid, you just leave this is Uncle Cade, all right? It's a little cold in here, but get that numbskull out of here. Get Sip, get Michaelo to Tyrum, and I'll catch up, huh?
Uh-huh. All right. So I'm assuming that Cade has taken his action, or is Shred taking his action right now?
Your Lord Shred is taking his action inside the hailstorm right now, but it'll be Cade in a moment as he calls this out to you.
All right. God, we can't see if Sip and whoever the fuck has broken out yet. You know what?
Just trust me, kid. I'll follow you in just a second. Get out of here. Ceras, let me be the hero I was meant to be. Come on, kid.
Let me just look at this spell really quick.
Do we think Cade would act like this if anybody else was here?
No.
I think Cade just watched his melee drop like a bag of potatoes, and all of a sudden, the safety of his niece became real.
You know what Ceres is going to do is, Ceres is going to go ahead and focus. This is a fucked situation. There's nothing else to do. So Ceres is going to go ahead and focus on that feeling she had deep inside of her, because she is starting to panic with Cade saying that. And she is going to, her connection to the Underdark and Tyrum with the Underdark is going to focus on that feeling and just see if she can sense any kind of Deus Ex Machina that would be in the form of that absolute insane shitbag of a dark elf anywhere nearby, possibly.
You just hear in the back of your mind, you gotta use possess.
No, dead. The not Tyrum, the fucking yeah, that's what he said, huh?
Yeah.
Is this something that Ceres can do? Is this she's really focusing on it?
She gets it. She hears an echo from the darkness that she's focusing on, and it says, and this darkness says what, Tyrum? The very void that you serve. Oh, well, I guess Tyrum doesn't serve her anymore. Actually, the fuck with Jay things. Ceres, as you begin focusing, as you really begin focusing, nothing comes from the darkness. Nothing in whatever void of Underdark you're looking for reaches out and gives you a sign. However, with that, you do see a flicker in all the lights in the room, and then you hear barking from the other side of the door.
Oh, fuck.
It's that fucking dog.
Ceres' eyes wide.
You hear pawing at the door, scratching at the door.
Ceres leaps off of her fucking perch. Let's see. And she can't make it to that door, so she's going 5, 10. She's gonna go ahead and hit Yeah, she's gonna go ahead and hit a cure wounds on Michaelo.
He's stable but unconscious.
Cure wounds. Not a stabilize. Not a spare the dying, a cure wounds.
He gets how many H point back?
He gets that's an 8. So that's a total of 14 HP.
Michaelo, as Ceras wakes you up on Bucket, you feel the concussion ringing as that force damage you took from Bucket earlier really reverberates in the back of your skull.
Ceras goes, Michaelo, go open that door right now. It is of utmost importance.
All right. Is it my turn?
And then Bucket is gonna go ahead and, because I think Ceras did a cure wounds, which is a full action. Yeah, it's a full action. Bucket is gonna go ahead and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 with you on his back. And then he's gonna kind of give you a little launch. Unless actually, no, he's just gonna sprint. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna be here, and you're gonna be on his back. And you're right there in front of the door.
All right. Michael is
It's the end of my turn. Therefore, the ice storm dissipates.
When the ice storm dissipates, you see a bunch of little cuts in Cade's arms and legs, but he's holding strong as he's got his two short swords out in front. It seems like he's equipped it. He's put his gun back in his pocket, and he's just been standing toe to toe with this creature. He looks fine for the most part.
Okay.
Tip's a little frosted.
Yeah.
He's got frosted tips.
Little fucking like icicles out of the bottom of his nose.
Yeah. You see him do the dog shake where he like breaks it all off in a nice little flutter of mist. Cade, next time
what does Shred look like? By the way,
completely unfazed. The ice.
God damn it!
The ice looks like it was like bouncing off his armor, but that fucking Oni looks taller than life right now.
Fuck me. Okay.
He's gonna fuck you, all right. Just wait till he gets over there. Sorry.
Okay, that's the end of Ceras' turn for sure.
Michaelo uses a fist of the black turtle on the door.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that certainly breaks the door. And as you break through, you Sip and the masked assailant all see the golden retriever, and it begins pulling at your cloak, Michaelo, telling you to run. It's yanking on you, telling you to go, and then the little golden retriever takes its full sprint, and it's gonna end up 20, 60. All right, Ceras, the dog is right next to you, and it's barking at you to follow it and or get on it. But it's barking at you one way or the other.
Ceras would get on it if she had, if the DM allows.
I will allow for the mounting of the dog, only because the dog is also out of movement for this turn.
Okay.
Ceras and the golden retriever are together. Michaelo, you see Sip and I guess you know who it is, but you see Tara dragging Sip out. Come on, we need to go now before he catches us. If he catches us, it's death. And she begins dragging Sip along. This girl saved Sip's life, Michaelo. She's not gonna disagree to the help. Come on, Michaelo, we gotta go. We gotta live. Kill my father, Michaelo. He's dead. He's and she starts tearing up. We have to go, Mikey. We have to go now.
Michaelo goes, come on, Bucket, let's go.
Michaelo and Bucket begin trooping after Sip and Tara as initiative starts from the top. Ceras, I'm going to give your movement to the dog as a help action.
Yep. Ceras is going to go ahead and Ceras is going to go ahead and use an action.
Oh, okay.
She's going to cast Sanctuary on Cade.
Oh, yeah, kid. You know what? I feel safer already. And you, stank-ass Oni McGee. When I'm done cutting you to pieces, there's not going to be shit left of you. Lord Shred, they're going to have to call you Lord Scrap. You understand me? Ceras, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'd like to imagine that after that verbal beration, like just puffs of like smoke come out of the
Coming out
sides
of
of his like fucking teeth. Fucking-
yeah. You might even hear Cade yelp a little bit under his voice as he starts to chuckle.
Yeah. Ceres cast Sanctuary. So Cade is. I have Spell Sniper, don't I?
He spills sniper. Hey, side note, is this a hard stop at 9 or a hard stop at 10? I can't remember.
9.
Yeah. All right. So, anyways, Ceres casts Sanctuary on Cade. Ceres is gonna go ahead and stay. So, Ceres is going to ride the dog. Ceres is gonna ride the dog, but once the dog gets a certain distance, Ceres is going to get off and hop on to Bucket.
Bucket has already taken Michaelo forward, unless you're going to call him back. But
Michaelo can't fucking walk.
No,
Michaelo's got.
Michaelo's riding Bucket, and Bucket just kept marching because you didn't have any orders against it. So Bucket and Michaelo have started following Sip and Tara into the hallway ahead. They're not even in the room anymore, technically.
Okay, well, at least I have a dog.
You do have a dog.
All right.
The dog brings you over to the doorway where it's getting ready to bolt after Bucket and Michaelo and everybody, as Cade stands 1v1 with the Oni. The dog's turn in initiative is right before Lord Shred, because, you know, the dog kind of just did what it wants. But it brings you over to this door, Ceras, and you said you're getting off?
Ceres is getting off and is going to, let's see, is this a bonus reaction? This is a reaction.
The dog begins pulling. As you begin doing what you're doing, the dog begins tugging on your pants leg and barking at you, telling you to follow it. It's trying its best to yank you out of the room.
Ceres does not leave. Ceres doesn't leave the room. Ceres is going to stay in this distance of Cade, within this distance of Cade, and she's gonna go ahead.
The dog is gonna take its one action then, and it is going to, or its bonus action, and it is going to try to pull you 10 feet out the door. Roll me a strength check.
What the fuck? My -1 to strength. Oh, okay, all right. That's a rolled. I rolled a 4 -1. That's a 3.
Well, Ceras, question of the day is: are you stronger than a golden retriever? The answer is
no.
Ceras, as you begin preparing what you're planning, you see a look. Okay.
The light fizzles out around Cade.
Oh no!
As Ceres is dragged away out the door.
Ceras, what are you thinking as this dog pulls you out the door?
God, no! Let me go, you shit! Leave him behind!
And as you think this in these final moments of today's session, you see a gentle smile breach over Cade's face. And
don't you do this to me, Ron.
And drops the sword as he quickly uses his turn to interact with object, pulling his gun out. And the cannonball crashes into the top of the door, blocking the entrance back in. You find your...
Cade doesn't have to reload. He doesn't have to reload. He can just keep firing. He can do it. He can make it out.
He can, but as of right now, we're going to end the session. You were blocked off from Cade.
Son of a bitch. Son of a fucking bitch.
As the rubble begins crumbling over the doorway, you see Cade's sign. It'll be okay, kid.
Stupid fucking.
Oh man, in these final moments, Ceras, do you stay at the door or do you catch up with Michaelo?
Oh god. What's does Ceras have a choice?
Ceras, Ceras, you do have a choice, but the dog is still like tugging on you, and I like to think like at this point the dog has tugged you onto your ass, and that's how you fell out the
She's
doorway.
just dragging. Yeah, the dog's just dragging Ceres away at this point.
Yeah.
Well,
the dog's like grabbed you by an ankle, and you're like kicking and screaming, but it's like. Grrr.
I'm gonna go ahead start off with my Rosebud Thorn. Rose for that. I was going to ask. I was like, the DM. I said I was thinking to myself, the DM is obviously giving a big hint here. He's saying, "Fucking leave." Now let's see how much he's willing to stand on just fucking leave. I was like, if the dog doesn't stop Ceres, that means it's up to me. It's like, nah, you're getting the fuck out of here, and you don't have a choice. You gave me the role. You gave me the contested role, and I failed so fucking hard.
But you had a real chance, all right? I was willing to let it sit if you beat the dog, but man, to think you lose a strength check to a golden retriever is kind of hilarious. And honestly, at this point, the plot wrote itself, you know?
Yeah. So Rose to that. I'm so anxious. This is a bud. I'm so anxious for Cade right now. Cade does have a absolutely dripped out fucking hand cannon, so there is that. But this guy is like insane. So yeah, don't know. Bud to see who this masked man is. I can't remember what you called him, but I'm excited to see who this is because I don't think they've been introduced yet.
They haven't.
Okay, cool. Bud to fucking Tyrum wiping the floor with this motherfucker.
Yeah, honestly,
Thorn to you bastards. You bastards. You had the opportunity to wordsmith your way out of having to give your pinky up. You bastards.
No, we didn't. I tried.
No. You didn't. The rest of them
I'm fully
did.
aware. But I need you to understand something. I messaged
Josh.
Luna has a -1 to charisma.
I messaged Josh. I said all you had to do was say that I am beneath you, and my finger would not have been a worthy tribute.
Worthy of it. Yes. Yeah. See, Luna didn't even get a chance to do that because
he even said that he wasn't worthy of touching him. It would have been so easy.
You're right. But the Emperor would have been
tried. Even if I tried, which I did try, the Emperor was already pissed.
He was pissed, but honestly, when you pointed out that like you're actually beneath him and that you wouldn't give it up for that reason, he'd have been like, you know what? You're right. You are beneath me. I don't know why I want your finger anyway. Deal's a deal. He'd been done right there.
You bastards.
Luna failed another conversation with somebody. Interesting. I'm just saying that's
you know what? That's a rose for that. Rose for that.
Also, I like to think that equally Luna could have just lied about the finger thing and then cut Tyrum's finger off. That also would have solved the problem.
Oh yeah.
Lied about the finger thing?
Yeah. Like if he was like, yo, I'll just put it back on, just do that shit. And Tyrum was like, all right, cool, you right, I trusted. And then later on, Luna was just like, oh, like actually?
Yeah, no,
they would have had to go on a heist for fucking Tyrum's finger. Good God.
No. I'm just saying that Luna would have lied and Tyrum wouldn't have got his finger back. But losing a pinky wouldn't mean much, I don't think.
Well, he is a swordsman.
He
might be important.
He would have just asked Michaelo how to hold a sword with 4 fingers.
Oh yeah, because Michaelo was 4 fingers.
Anyways, that's it for me. That was a highly entertaining. That was highly entertaining.
I'll go next to get it done and out of the way. I'm glad we were able to finish up our combat and. Funny. Seems like we're getting back into it. I'm happy that we're able to at least put one person in the grave, but I am at least a little bit sad that my person taken. So that's a little bit unfortunate. That I wouldn't call that a thorn per se, but it is just roll the dice there. Life is what it is. I wouldn't say I have any thorns per se. I did like the little warning that Ron was giving y'all via the fucking dog. That was pretty funny to me. But no, that's about it for me.
Rose to Michaelo getting into a fight and immediately fucking getting punched out.
Yo, that was wild. I didn't realize he didn't have any HP.
Yeah.
It was from getting his shit rocked from his brother.
Oh, his brother!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. So, but then again, he wasn't not gonna fight Shred. Like he just killed Sal. Sal died right in front of him. Rose to the dream sequence. That was off the dome.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Rose to Luna and the gang not getting a finger. That was pretty funny. Bud to seeing what happens with Cade. I think he'll make it. I think he'll be fine. Thorn, next week I can't do D&D.
That does suck.
Yeah.
But counterpoint, could anybody do a morning session?
A morning
Sunday
session?
morning? Yeah, I can do
No.
A morning session when?
Sunday, no.
You're probably
No.
going to be going all week, aren't you? Or for most of the week, right?
Yeah, I'm literally leaving Sunday and coming back Sunday.
All right, Ryan, you come over to my house and we'll do it in the morning. I got you, big dog. Don't even worry about it. I'll call out of work and everything. It'll be fine.
That's
See you
fine.
nerds- I'll see you nerds next Sunday, as always. I'll continue.
That's it for me.
Oh, whack.
Lay down.
Rose to finally getting to kill Coljo. I thought that was.
I'm really mad you just fucking
Rose,
dip. That was it.
I will be honest with you, being able to drown him in the lava was just fantastic.
Oh,
I wanted him to hit you more, but then I started doing the math for how much damage he actually took fighting Raph, and I was like, ooh, he's actually not on the best of terms right now.
Your cup is right here.
Rose to Tyrum's fucking execution. That was.
Oh yeah.
That was a baller execution. Let's see. Rose to the golden retriever pulling Ceras out of. So, it's pretty great. Bud to see how Cade handles that fight, and if he makes it out alive.
I mean, I thought I left enough death flags, but I guess it wasn't obvious.
No, he's gonna fucking die, or he's gonna be strung up like a fucking like Jesus Christ on the cross next time we see him, and it's gonna be oh, you thought you could get away with this, and then we're gonna have to save him, or he's just fucking dead, and it's gonna be a real low chance of us being able to save him.
That's where I'm at. Is it?
I'm gonna be asinine.
I'm not sure if we're gonna have to fucking
not gonna be
die as a party trying to save him.
If he dies, does Ceras get the handbook?
Handbook?
His like journal.
Ceras
Ceras
is gonna take that.
And then Simon is the DM.
Copy and paste.
Someone, Ceras. If anything happens to me, Ceras, take care of Copy. He's kind of stupid. He always wants to be pencils. I tell him they're not good enough. I tell him every time, Ceras. And paste. He's just so stupid. I love him. Fucking dies.
Was that all, Damien?
Yeah,
You don't
I
have to
don't have
sound so
any.
enthused about it. Damn. Is it that all? Is it that all? Kill the man with this roll.
Rose, another name crossed off the list. Bud, seeing the continuation of the interaction between the Emperor and Tyrum. Thorn, of Bud to see what the fuck comes out of the situation with uh fucking Ceras and them. Thorn, Thorn, I didn't get to kill stupid bitch. Um, Thorn, the Emperor is being a little piss baby.
He is a kid. With like
Doesn't
massive
matter. He killed 500 people. He should understand pain.
He killed 500 people without shedding a drop of blood. You think he really gives a fuck what you have to say? And I can't wait to show you why he's the Emperor in the next match when you have your duel. Sorry.
Yeah, you think we're having a duel?
You think
assassinates him, poisons him, doesn't even get to fight.
That's it.
Is Tyrum gonna kill a kid?
He is.
Huh.
And y'all are gonna watch him do it. Luna and Fang are gonna watch him do it.
Well, no.
Would Luna
What
step
if the
in?
kid's a little shit though? I mean, like.
All he asked for was equal exchange. He said, I'm giving you my finger, you won, it's cool. But, it'd be real cool if you give me your finger, because we're friends now.
No.
And Tyrum said, fuck all that.
You know what I mean? I mean, if he's a Joffrey level king, then I think he deserves to die.
That's true.
What if he's like a great emperor, though?
Fuck him.
He's
fair.
He's
been
not
doing good for 20 years. He's been doing good for 20.
He hasn't been. He hasn't been.
No, he hasn't. he's been letting the Rasheen Church come in and fuck his shit up.
The best part about this is that he told you that like you guys are that he's a kid, but 20 years doesn't feel like too long.
Also, his island is riddled with racism.
That too, but that's not his fault.
That too. It might be his. He's the leader. It's his fault.
Yeah, why isn't he doing anything about that?
As a leader,
am I about to drop actual Oni Island lore about the politics? Do you guys want to know about the geopolitical state of the Oni Islands?
Of course we do.
Oh man, obviously.
No, I'm gonna go to sleep right now.
Obviously, this kid has only been emperor for 5 years, and his generals were ruling behind the scenes beforehand. You blame anybody, blame the generals. So no, kid's just a kid. Anyways,
It's hard to see that the child's been manipulated by his elders.
It's not Rose. I got to see the end of that combat. I really thought that by chance, Tyrum was going to kill Hilda first because I kind of figured he wanted to sweeten the deal and finish Dason last. But then Dason died first, and I was like, man, when the Lord ends, I guess that's the end of this fight. So there's that. That was pretty fun. I didn't have to fight out another bunch of combats. You guys kind of solved that for me, which was nice. Rose to this entire last sequence. I can't wait to see where this cliffhanger takes you, nerds. Can't wait to see what you do with it. Can't wait to see what you do with the next part. There's also that circus that's still looming, and it was for the victors. But if Tyrum's about to piss the Emperor off, then you guys are gonna have to sneak into that.
Buys me more time.
That's what you think.
No.
But Bud to seeing what happens with that. If y'all make it there in time to accomplish what you want, maybe even get off this island. Bud to seeing you guys decide it's time to not be on this island anymore. Actually, that's gonna be pretty amazing. Bud to seeing what Hilda and Raph do now that they're out there, not in the competition anymore, and they lost. That means Roshin Church is definitely not getting that sponsor. So. Yeah, Bud to seeing what those two nerds get up to while you guys are figuring it out. And ultimately, Bud to seeing if Cade lives or not. There's a couple routes I want to take with this. It just kind of depends on how you guys handle the next part. And we'll see. I get the feeling, though, it's not what you're expecting, which is even better.
Death to the usurper.
Death to the usurper. And Thorn. Thorn, my fucking tail is cold. I'm frozen solid because Ceras dropped an ice storm on me, which is
That's
fuck.
true.
It's fucked, kid. But I get it. It'd be hard times and all that.
Trying to figure out what type of damage this motherfucker will take.
It seems like nothing.
No elemental damage, it seems.
Be a real shame if he had, immunities.
Immunities to all that shit.
Admittedly, he doesn't, but he does have resistances, and those are going to keep him floating along for a while. So.
I was gonna say because I'm not gonna be wasting 4th level spells, my very limited resource, on somebody who is resistant to it.
Oh man, yeah, I can't wait to see what you guys do. Will Ceras stay and listen to the fight to see what happens? Will Ceras go to make sure Michaelo doesn't die? Find out next time on Dungeons and Dragons.
Dragon Ball Z.
Watch anime because I have no one else in my house for once, so it's gonna be great. I go walk
That's
around.
crazy.
I know it is. Yeah, I kicked everybody out right before this, so I'm chilling. I got a whole house to myself for once.
Well, enjoy it while you
No
can.
wonder Ron didn't ask for any breaks this session.
No wonder.
But his ass was still late.
Oh, wow. You called out, Ron.
I mean, late is
Rock's
all. Rock's fault? Luna's dead? I don't know. Luna, did your character have any, Did your character breathe air today?
Yes.
Oh, man.
That's okay. I've got several backups just in case he dies.
No, it's okay, but I did forget to tell you that he's allergic to air and that he's hyperventilating as his throat closes and kills him.
Don't worry. He just wild shapes into an animal. It's fine.
Which animal?
A fish.
A fish.
That fish also can't breathe air and starts dying on dry land.
It's
a
joke's
magma
on
fish.
you. It's amphibious.
Oh, well, no, it's still allergic to air because you're allergic to air, so it's still dying.
Damn, but I thought it was magic. So allergies don't matter.
Well, no, this fish just happens to simultaneously also be allergic to air, unironically.
Yeah, you never worked that out. As all your years as a druid, you never figured out how to make it not allergic to air.
Yeah, so Luna dies. Who's this next character?
A monk.
Oh, yeah, and then rocks fall, and the monk is dead, too.
Rocks already fell
Don't worry,
today.
he lives underneath the ground. So
No.
it doesn't really matter.
The rocks fell from inside the earth upwards, so you actually got obliterated by magma steams. Oops.
You could just say an eruption happened, but then I was going to say my people have pretty high resistance to fire,
Yeah, but the eruption does happen, and you do have a resistance to fire, but also it's all ice. It's not actually magma, so you freeze to death and die underground. Congratulations. What was that third character?
Third character,
He gets mugged in an alleyway and shot.
He gets stabbed to death for the 5 shekels he has on him.
Yeah. He takes his pearl necklace and it's broken out all over the alleyway in front of your son.
Joke's on you. He can turn into mist.
Joke's on you.
Somebody vacuumed the mist up into a cup.
I hope that the grandmother of whoever invented pickles is getting fucking violently sexually assaulted by a demon.
What? I like pickles.
I also
Pause. Where did this violence come from? Who hurt you?
Pickles obviously hurt him in the ass.
Was it like the pickle from fucking Baki, like when he touched everybody, or like
Pickle didn't know any better? You take that peg. Pickle was a sweet boy. He just wanted kisses.
Was that the caveman?
Okay, that's fair. I mean, at least he didn't get fucking what's his name, Musashi. That was pretty wild.
It was kind of wild, huh?
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
I don't respect pickles,
folks,
and pickles don't respect me.
1 out of 10. How do you rate this session?
I give it a 8.
5.
Simon doesn't like the cliffhanger.
No, I just I like playing. Splitting the party's a little rough.
Yeah,
But
Party splitting
if I were to
is too gay.
if I were to just judge what I played, That's a solid 7.5.
That's fair, but also the party will be back together next session. So don't even worry about it, sweetheart.
I'd give it a 9.
Unless everybody dies individually, but fat chance of that happening.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's always an opportunity. It's just you might have to take it.
You know what? You're right. My bad, Josh. I wasn't thinking clearly.
I mean, that's okay. I feel like you've made a few mistakes here and there in the past and let people live.
Yeah,
Anybody
like in like the first session of the fucking game. Maybe it was like the third or something.
Oh yeah.
I think Ceras. I think Ceras
gonna
leaving
fall
that
off a
note
cliff.
really traumatized Josh, and he just doesn't know when it's gonna happen, when he's gonna come back, and that's why he just kills everybody now.
Fair.
Rocks fall. Auf Wiedersehen. Guten Nacht.
Bye.
Good night.
I guess.